Ugh. Блин, я теперь по будням даже после работы столько перед сном не сижу, сколько один стрим длится. Похоже, о рыбалке придется позабыть пока. Ага, stream is going. Hello, Hippocat.
Hello.
So back to Wind Waker as soon as I focus on my window so I can control it. So last time you might remember we crashed the game a little bit because I changed the setting that was not recommended to be changed, which interfered with my photography taking process and kind of fucked everything up. So as I said I would, which is kinda rare for me, I did actually do the things that I promised I would do, which was I took those two treasures on the way to this island, big and small one, and I checked if I can ask my boat for the password right away, and no, I can actually not ask it for the password. But I did find out that the question and the password are actually variables, so today is not the ship's only tooth and the answer is not barnacle. It's actually different question, different password. So I sat through that cutscene again, because apparently you can't really skip them. Though, one thing I did differently this time is that I didn't actually rob the shopkeeper at all. I didn't smash his crates and take his rupees, because I felt bad for him. It's kinda stupid that you then don't get an option to untie him. But, in place of that, I ran around and smashed some pots around here, and surprisingly often they contain blue rupees, so I kind of compensated myself for being very kind to strangers who were previously mean to me. So the current question on the ship is something like, how does a sailor treat a shark, or something like that, and luckily I do remember what I'm supposed to answer from a year back. Yes, how do you treat a shark? Well, there's something in my throat. So apparently, I'm not sure if this is some sort of pun, but I feel like this word just means badly. So you treat a shark. Oops. Melee. That's how you treat a shark. Right, you may enter. And just like that guy in Bloodborne, the person who was asking for a password behind the closed door vanishes immediately and is no longer here. So, let me see if Dolphin... Actually, I am going to see that without taking the picture first. Graphics... hex, okay, everything seems to be like it should be and not how I put it last time. So, where's my picture box? What do I not need? I don't currently need a sail. So I kinda want a picture of this Triforce chart here. Would be interesting to have in the future. Maybe I should lessen my dead zone a little bit so I can aim better. Maybe I should just, you know, be a proper controller user and actually move sticks very slightly, because that's how you actually do it, apparently. You don't just do the keyboard thing of really quickly tapping the whole way to the side. Yeah, shit, you can do this. I completely didn't even realize. Okay, photograph, don't crash my game, please. Alright, save it. I should probably erase those fucking moon pictures because they are useless and that quest is broken and stupid. Okay, and apart from the chart, as we've determined, there are only pictures from the intro, some flowers, some woman, which I have no idea who this is, even having seen walkthroughs and such. Maybe it's like Impa. Why would it be Impa? I don't know. Elf eyes. Weird chair. A really weird chair now that I look at it. Huh. And of course some jewelry and perfume, which I cannot steal either of them. Oh well. I guess Link will manage for now. Hey, Nico. Link! My old swabby, Link. You're alive. Yes, I am. No thanks to you, motherfuckers. The pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in Forsaken Fortress, so I thought, never mind what I thought, you're alive. I get it now, you came back because you missed me so much, yes. I don't need bombs or anything, I just... Actually, kinda half of your head is like half a bomb, so maybe I could just deal with half a bomb and throw it at the rock. I had no idea you wanted to be my Swabe so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being a bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. Actually, I wonder if you can find them after you've watched the cutscene in the bomb shop and they left. Because maybe if they're eating, maybe they're at that cafe, but aren't we supposed not to be seen by them? So I guess maybe Link just won't enter those places or something, or they're just not there anywhere at all at this point. But I guess being so worshipped by my Sabi ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you on the next test, huh? This one was harder than the last. Good luck. You can see that our lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Yes, last time when I pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump on the right. Yeah, well, is it gonna be timed again, or from rope to rope? No, actually, it's yes, El Sabiente. Also, Hippocat, you're kinda quiet there.
No, I'm not.
Now you aren't. I've put a gate on this. Shit, the thing is timed again. Well, at least I figured out how to swing on ropes a bit better than last time, so maybe I'll do this better. Also, if I'm swinging from rope to rope, I feel like it's gonna be harder for me to overshoot, so that could be good. Then again, yes. Oh, he'll give me the bombs. Well, I mean, that's convenient. My overshooting problem did actually only stem from, you know, jumping right across because there was a platform immediately after. Actually, there are still platforms. I might still be able to overshoot somehow. Oh well. Now you're looking at it without trying. Who am I? Some sort of strategy and plan making person? Hell no. Oh shit. Well, actually, can I not just... Now I can climb the barrel, but can I... Wow, I didn't even need to make that first jump, did I? Where can I go from here? That's a good question. These crates are pointless. I was actually supposed to be jumping from rope to rope, right head. Right head, what? Right, what's the word that I'm looking for? Right away, I guess? Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, that means I will have to turn on probably every rope. Which suits me just fine, because I kinda almost remember. I remember two of the buttons it could be. I guess it's this one. Okay, but his turning is a bit inverted. Also, they all swing, so it's actually... Oh shit, got that, cool. They actually move, looks like, don't just swing. God damn it. Inverted rotation, that's kinda silly. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to go any lower. I guess he needs space for his feet, so they don't clip through the lamp or something. Am I? I think I'm completely off the direction. No, I'm not. Okay. And now that thing is slightly... Oh shit. Okay, that was just generous hitboxes. Okay, this should be actually pretty easy. Just since I don't hear any timing running out, I'm gonna give it more swings and probably should walk in before it closes in my face. What? You've got to be? You did it already? You're incredible! It's good, I've never even passed this test. How could you do it so quickly? Make it look so easy. If I give it to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Look, you're the best Swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give it the bombs. Go and take him. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious, really serious. Okay, yes. It's not like Link gets options to tell people things. Damn. I wish the Zelda games had more role-playing elements. And I got bombs, so now I can shoot everything from my boat, which is great. Yeah, I wish I could skip the item descriptions though. And there is... Who is talking to me this time? Tetra or my boat? I guess probably Tetra. I'm amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? Yeah, my face betrays my sister not being safe. How I wonder if he is like overly irritated or something. You don't give things much thought, do you? Just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. Excuses. Excuses for your own stupidity, I'm sure. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? I'm gonna throw them or shoot them. Now Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. The entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. I can't get out breaking down the door. How are you gonna use bombs to break down a stone door? We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for outside first thing in the morning. If you manage to fight Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs, I just got one, so better not be all. So, lucky for me, I'm pretty sure the Eternal Night is still gonna be in effect until I do that, because no way they're gonna program a failed state in a Zelda game like that. Yes, I have a rock. Yes, I can chat. I can Skype with Tetra. Apparently I can't actually initiate. Well, I mean, maybe that's because Link doesn't talk, so he would call and just stare at her. I guess he doesn't want to do that. And also, I figure she probably saw me creeping all over her bedroom. Didn't say anything though. But she seems to actually be able to see everything I do, so whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where's my boat? Let's sail to whatever our island was called. Oh, Outset, right, Outset. This one is Windfall or something else? And our boat is on the opposite side of the island, because of course. Let's climb over. There we go. I kind of feel like it would be beneficial for me to at least end this like perma storm night, just so when I'm exploring other islands it's pleasant weather and better music. So I'm gonna go directly to the story bit, but not before reading another letter. Ah yes, I did also retake that one letter that we got last time that we lost because of the crash. Good evening, la 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 la, yes, one letter. From Beadle's shopship. Somewhere semi-annual big chance extravaganza product. Oh, conveniently timed. We're having an extra special sale which is for a limited time only. You'll know where to find the Beadle shop ship chart. Wait, what? Offer not available in all regions. Well, I mean, I just got bombs. I guess he just wants to give me a refreshment. What am I thinking of? Maybe not refreshment. More bombs. Or find Beadle's floating shop ships. I mean, I can find him literally everywhere, but maybe those mark special offers in special places. Let's remember how to access charts. This is how you access charts. This, and now you. There's so many ways to like go from menu to menu. Used to be all left and right, and now there's at least 3 different ways. It's bullshit. Single chart, Beadle's chart. Oh. Okay, this is a weird information. Also, I enjoy those little icons of him, especially the one in the bottom left. Looks like someone from the Beatles making an angry face. And I guess those are special locations, and there's like an extra special. I wonder if that's the Rock Spire place where he sells a bottle, a heart piece, and some other piece of shit. I don't remember the third thing. What was it? I don't know. I think it was just a treasure chart. But yeah, anyway. Maybe he is genuinely only in these squares at all. And not in every square, absolutely every square. I guess he may be just floating about around like settlements and stuff. But that looks like 2 squares west and 1 square south. So I can probably afford to make that detour. Since he said limited time only, I'm afraid it might good job. Expire. Well done. Like also but how do you know what she said, man? I mean, I guess also I had a connection with him, Violet Stone, before, so that's kind of weird. Group chat. The girl is really apart from living until morning. You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer. I wonder if the boat is gonna scream at me for trying to go anywhere this time. Okay, so I need... Where the fuck am I even facing? I think now I'm facing mildly west, though that's Dragon Roost. I don't actually need Dragon Roost right now, do I? Dragon Roost. Where is my damn home island? Is it this? Oh shit, I am actually, the Super Beetle shop is kinda on the way to there. What's this? I guess that's where I found the treasure before, okay. So I am sailing 2 squares west and 1 square south. Good, okay, how do I return? There we no, 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 this is how we return. Ah! What was it? Up, right, left, or right, left, up? I think that's the song. Okay. Yes. So I was completely reading the compass wrong somehow. Because like my mind is assuming the red arrow points where I am. Then again, maybe it's like this is me heading facing south. So that would be east in that case. Man, how does compasses? It's magic like magnets and mirrors. Okay, where is my sail? There we go. Let's sail. Wait a sec, what the fuck is that little chest island? I don't know if I ever seen it before. And the chest looked a bit weird. It's like it's not there. Oh. Can I... Wow, Link, can you not jump from your boat? What is your problem? I think I cannot jump from my boat. Oh well. The chest is probably not real anyway. So those 2 squares I will need my fish friend. So let me prepare some bait. And there's two bait exactly, so that's good. That's how I wanted it to go. Yes. Fine, I cannot wait until it's normal weather again, at least I'll be able to see things. Okay, what's that gonna be? It looks like something. Actually, it looks like one of them submarines. Oh, I do have a map for this island. Right, this is a place where I found the treasure and the square that I've been to. There's the map fish, I don't need him. But have I been in the sub? I might not have been in the sub. A little subtle Ganon theme beats in that song. It's like, did it originate in Ocarina of Time? I think it originated in Ocarina. I'm not sure if it... Oh, it's not even a sub, it's just that island. With the minigame guy who is currently asleep. There's Beetle. I think he was selling like a red potion or some stupid shit right there. Yeah, surely that is a new island. So, a new square, because there's only one island per square. We don't know how geography works. What's that? That looks a bit like... Actually, that looks a bit like Forsaken Fortress, only very small. Maybe it's far away. That's perspective, right? Oh shit! What does this mean? Can I get this treasure? That's like a super treasure, actually, it looks like. I'm just gonna use sound cues. Serious time, where was it? I feel like it's somewhere here. Aha! Headphones, hell yeah. Maybe if I played Wolfenstein 2 in these headphones, I would have been able to tell what I was being shot at. Should probably try that. And it's just a bunch of money. Pretty soon I'll just have freaking 1,000 and at max again. Oh well. By the way, that was the map fish over there, which I do need this time, so... Go away. Okay, well, there's the fishy. I can interrupt my sailing by throwing away bait, so whoop! Also, Spectacle Island. Was there a Spectacle Rock in the very first Zelda? Or I think there was one in Link to the Past at the very least. Yeah, that was something I read in Link to the Past. I wonder if it's the same rock. Mother and child, tell me about him. Unless he's just gonna say some relevant shit like in some islands. The rendering of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island is an incredibly beautiful fairy. Another fairy? What? I wonder if it's the queen of the fairies. Those the only way millimeters take a ride on the whirlwind and drop inside the rock perimeter from the sky above. That's not easy, right? Well, I mean the whirlwind is right here. I might as well. Yeah, I guess that is a rock perimeter then, huh? Though I will, just in case... Oh shit. Oh hey, look who it is, it's the brother of that fucker. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclops' wrath blow you away. Oh shit. What, am I fighting him? Or am I just kinda fucked? I think I'm just kinda fucked. Well, at least I got the map. Interesting. It's probably not gonna drop me inside that island. I wonder if this is like preset, like teleports to different parts of the map, and we got to find a special whirlwind somewhere else in the map that will put me where I need to be. Got Cyclops bear some ill will towards humans. Well, I mean, they kind of blew up his altar back on Dragon Roost. Actually, that was bird people. He should be mad at bird people. Looking forward, it would be wise to try not to get sucked by any cyclones you see upon the seas. Wonder if we could find a way to harness power to cyclones. Ah! Fast travel, huh? Okay. I guess I need a sniper rifle before I can kill that guy and take his power. Shit, well, I'm kinda far, but the plus side, I guess I'm gonna miss Biddle though. Well, fuck Biddle then. I'm gonna... I wonder if I can just use this wind to go diagonally like a bitch. I probably can. Hopefully my boat won't scream at me, because this time it's actually like straight, direct towards where I need to be. Okay, I'm not gonna get distracted by treasure, but I will throw my bait out if I see a fish, because I'm headed into an empty square. Man, I have forgotten how to speak English this time. Usually I forget how to speak Russian, but I guess I was really like sociable this week at work or something. My brain cannot hold two languages at once, fully. At least I forgot the names. Ooh. When I was a kid, I used to know all like the NPC names from freaking Might and Magic 6 and 8. And I used to tell people, just like when I tried retelling what happens in 8, for example. I remembered all the names of like the council member, the troll that you had to save from the Fire Lake place, and just all sorts of irrelevant shit. And it was probably taking up some resources that I could have used better. Okay, there's Biddle. And there's a bunch of peahats. Possibly there's Biddle, so let's see if he sells anything interesting around here. Because even if we don't go to that place marked by him in a helmet... Oh wow, that's just the face from his ship on that chart. He might sell something unique here, or at the very least I can buy a couple more. Oh yeah, he does have bombs. Pirates sold him bombs. Why? They're just giving them away left and right. Fire girl, I have a bashful look on your face, Mr. Casimir. You can't hide it from me. Yuck, 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 yuck. What do you have against child romance? Okay, let's browse. I'm gonna buy a couple baits. I think I only have room for 2. I could throw out the one that I have currently in my thing, which is what I used to do. Hey, how do you like the bait? Actually, this is what I wanted to do. Heck yeah, littering. Well, he's being a piece of shit. I'm still giving him business though. I buy more? Oh, I don't need any more. Why are you to tell me what I do and don't need? Please. I appreciate the shine. The shine looks good on this cell shaded bomb. That bomb's 30 rupees, sure. Oh, I already have 30 bombs. Okay, well, I mean, there is always a chance that 30 bombs will give me 30 magical shop points. Also, never Sabiente, probably. I don't think I have any single reason to stream in Russian at any point. Unless, like, freaking Linus comes back from the dead and asks me to do another Doom WOD again. I don't know if I can deal with P-hats properly. P-hat fishies. But where was my mapfish? I saw mapfish around here somewhere. Okay, you know what? You guys can go fuck yourselves. I wonder if this is a terrible mapping for this. I think it's a terrible mapping for this. Yes, it was a terrible mapping. Also, surely there was a better way to like see where I was shooting. Is there like a first-person mode for this shit? Huh. Because I could have sworn I've seen people... Okay, you guys can just fuck straight up. I've seen people aim very quickly and precisely with that cannon. Okay, how would you like to like smash into rocks? Man, these things are just annoying. Can I swing at them? Or throw this shit at them? Oh yes, I'm hanging on the ledge, of course I can. Get fucked! Get fucked! Huh! That's range, man. You cannot flee from my thing, and I'm gonna throw it again. Oh no, the dropping shit that I cannot pick up. Also, there's the mapfish. Good. Fuck all y'all. Can't do anything with the statue, looks like. I think it's for a story thing, because it has one of them symbols on its forehead. Which are the types of symbols they have on the... Oh shit, on the pearls. Quickly! Gather everything. Can I just run over those? Or cruise over them? Oh shit, there's more. No, I can't cruise over them. Well, at least I'm gonna get me some maps before I completely flee. For that though, I need this. Yeah, go ahead. Make my day. This is now one of the Triangle Islands. It might be. Because I've seen that formation before. Ah yes, he did have a photo of that kind of statue. Oh, I didn't see those. Though I did break into his place and he only had money in it. What's a pictograph? That's all the info I have. Good, informative, thank you, fish. So anyway, I was swimming roughly in that direction, I think. Yes, that's to my home island. Kinda want to rebind these so I can maybe see. Okay, yeah, you can at least hold that button and do a little. That's how you turn. That's how you turn the cannon. So the height is gonna need some adjusting. Okay, I see. Well, if we find another giant kraken monster, at least now I have things to shoot at him that aren't my boomerang. Which, I mean, actually boomerang would be probably better because, you know, homing and all that, and not limited numbers. Can I just throw my boomerang off the boat whenever I so please? Yes, I could have killed those peaheads. Oh well, next time. Yeah, the most unpleasant button to press, I can reserve that for debate. Did I see that house already? Was I there? No, I wasn't there. That's just a very similar looking structure. Let me take a quick detour. Actually, I cannot because I would have to change the moon. Fuck it. I'll have all the time for exploration after I fix the weather. A tornado, screw that. I wonder if that brief little weird situation when I was getting slowly pulled in tornado, unable to actually navigate. I wonder if... oh shit, missed that. Oh well. I wonder if that was like an invitation to shoot whatever, and if that guy on his cloud appears in the top of the tornado at that point and you can like shoot him down or something. Yeah. Too lazy to equip my grappling hook, but I do kind of want to see what's that fire going on. Holy shit, there's a lot of treasures. And beetle, but mostly treasures. Well, watch it all be like 5 rupee, 1 rupee chests. I feel like I remember in Phantom Hourglass, like there was a... You know what, I'm gonna leave the rest on. Just in case I ever really need a lot of money. But I am... there's money on that island also. Though it does seem like that money is actually just maybe obtainable by... oh, there's a... aha, one of those things. And a fire, and you know what, I kinda wanna investigate. A crystal that you hit and something happens for a time period. I wonder if it's just this fire. Or is there something else? Must activate all 4 switches on this island, and you must activate them all swiftly. Natural is it all failed to hit my warning. SW plot shit. Where are the other switches? Is this a switch? I can't seem to do anything. I think I know what I need for that one. I think I need a giant hammer. So there's a crystal, a giant hammer, a little pressure switch over here. I shouldn't be doing this. Well, I mean, it's too late now, because I already pressed the first one anyway. And I guess the last switch, logically, it would be across there. Maybe that giant brown thing. Looks a bit like a plug. Maybe it needs like iron boots. Does this game even have iron boots? It would be kinda silly because you'd be able to just drown in the ocean. Maybe some other item. I'm not sure. Southern Fair Island head east from here. East, huh? Southern Fairy Island. Well, I mean, aren't they very clearly shaped? Yes, they're shaped like hearts. So I will just, when I'm investigating the whole map, I'm gonna know where are fairy islands, and I'm pretty sure fish are gonna tell me anyway. So fuck it. There's more beetle stuff. There's, I think that's my home, because it's pretty big. Maybe that's my home actually. Yeah, that's my home. And there's a mapfish that I kinda need. Oh! I wonder, can I instantly stop by throwing out bait if there isn't a mapfish around? Because that would be handy, because I kinda hate the momentum that I have in this boat. Man, I am painting a Space Invader. Hey, that's Super Mario Sunshine. Isle Delfino. Instantaneously, as I heard. It was just a rumor. Yes, so much time sailing. That would be pretty nice. The guys, you'll have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Or something that shoots. Whip, 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 yes. Where is my outset? There is my outset. Is it? Yes. I wonder what that is. That it looks large enough to be interesting. Oh well, we're nearly there. Gonna finally end the superstorm. I wonder how this thing goes through YouTube compression with all the raindrops, because usually it's pretty bad about things like that. Ugh. This someone had the foresight. Ah, fuck. Well, sucks. The foresight to drown a lot of barrels with money, just in case someone sails by and feels bored about it. Yep. Do I not have info about my own? Surely I do. Surely I don't need to feed that fish. It can probably tell me something, but what should be just, hey, Jabu Jabu or Jaboon, whatever his name, lives here. Check him out. In which case, I'm not gonna bother. He probably will, you know what, he probably will say something about the ferry, which I can now actually access on top of my island. This is convenient. There's some spacemen flying around there. You know that photograph? There's like a summer vacation photograph, not even vacation, just someone playing outside, like with some woman or children or something, and there's like this man in a spacesuit behind everyone, and everyone's freaking out about, oh, what's the ghost spaceman doing in that photograph? And then people just realize it was actually like another person, her back to us, and like a backpack and stuff, and the space helmet, black glasses was just the hair and stuff like that. So that there's a gull. I guess it's kind of out of the shot right now, but when the camera was zooming in, it was straight up just like an astronaut floating in the sky. I don't know, morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Hey, lamp shading. There's this curse that Valu spoke of. So the reason this night does not end, it shall last forever. Then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea if you twist your whole town and family against stuff. Okay, looks like I'm just gonna be forced into it. There's fucking Biddle again. But before I visit my family in hometown, surely... Yeah, because... oh, okay, it's just these guys. Surely I can climb up there and bomb that one boulder that advertised a fairy under it. Maybe it's even the queen of the fairies. And I think all these rupees on roofs and such actually is just stuff you use seagulls for with your bait, with your pair thing that somehow lets you control them. I've not done that yet, but I haven't had a good reason to. I wonder if that actually... oh, or maybe you just climb like a normal person. I wonder if that pair actually like pays for itself properly. Or if you need to find an actual hard to find rupee. Come on, Link. Like more than a fiver or green one like those over there. Pathetic. Okay, maybe I glide on top of this one somewhere else later. Speaking of gliding, I'm fairly sure it's not gonna work like that, but wouldn't it be cool if you could go into Dragon Roost Cavern, the dungeon, and in all those places where you go outside you would be able to jump off because it's really high and glide down to all those unreachable places on the island itself. I'm pretty sure the dungeon is a separate area entirely from the... Oh, these are the assholes. Separate area from the ocean, but it would still be pretty cool. So back in Dragon Roost, when there were those birds making weird sounds, and I thought, oh, what's it gonna be? Ah, no, it's just birds. It was these fuckers that I was thinking of, because they make even stupider sounds. Okay, let me... Oh, the bridge is out because shit happened. Damn it! So I cannot go bomb a ferry, unless maybe I can... No, I very much doubt I can glide. Actually, I could probably glide if I set the wind right. I don't want to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is probably better. Okay, I'm gonna... Shit, I remember to do it immediately this time. Cool. Hopefully my boat doesn't mind, because I have infinite time. Yes. Let's see if this works. Inside the dungeon, the forest dungeon, gliding was actually surprisingly powerful, so especially now with the wind. Let's have you slowly aim. Now with the wind maybe it'll work even better, and I'll be able to actually glide all the way over there. Holy shit, we're doing it, guys, we're doing it. Okay. Was the ferry actually in the forest here? There was like some weird head over there that I didn't remember to look for, but sure, let's head into the forest and check if the boulder was in here. Man, I remember when we were here last, it was lagging to hell and back. How smooth is it this time? That's cool. Aha, take this fucker. Not even a bowl full of stuff. Those things are kind of pointless. Don't even jump out at me. There's the boulder. Come on. Yeah, sure. Come on. Yeah. Okay, that was not what I want to do. How do you set it again? R. Kinda weird how in Link to the Past, pretty much all you could do bomb was just walls, and in 3D games you barely ever bomb walls, you just bomb boulders. Okay, is this gonna be a great ferry or is it gonna be a queen that is differently designed? Let's see. Either way, could probably be an upgrade of some sort. Ah, it's one of them. Okay, I'll take it. Maybe the fairy queen is in that enclosed place. And maybe if I fast travel to that square, it sets me up down where she is. So when I get a bow, I'll be able to visit that. And she'll probably give me like a quiver update or some shit. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Please don't just heal me, I'm fully healed as it is. Give me power. Oh, Shizer, Miser, 5,000. Are all the fairies all about money in this game? That would be cool. In that case, there really is not a reason to not collect treasures. Okay, now I'll keep my red potion. Bought it from Beedle. And it restores more than a fairy, if I do it in time. Then again, I'm fairly sure a fairy would kill me fully at this point in the game. Alright, okay, that was worth it. 5,000. Guess I should ignore these guys. Hopefully, like, something cool and crazy. Actually, you know what? I am suspicious. What if something cool and crazy, fuck you, spawns, like a chest appears if you kill them? Because that is always a possibility, and they're there probably for a reason. Then again, maybe not, but we'll find out, won't we? Ah, shit burns in this game as well, cool. What an idiot. Ah! I missed. You cannot hit anyone with his fucking jump slashes in this game. No, just well, this I'll get some items and money. And bombs, okay. And some sticks. I like how they clearly figured out how to do fancy like cloth or strings in this game, and just everything has them. Genon wears a kimono because it has katanas and katanas is Mortal Kombat character. Katanas and everything has strings. Strips of cloth attached to it. Somehow the stick part of this cuts trees anyway. Okay, maybe not the most versatile weapon in the game. Zig, zig, zig indeed. Okay, let's scare. Oh, you know what? I can totally glide everywhere from here, can't I? Shit, the fucking wind. Well, let's cancel all the wind. Can I cancel wind entirely? I should be able to, right? Or maybe not. Maybe there's just always some sort of wind. Well, you know what? For when I go to Jabun, I'm gonna set it this direction because why not? I guess it'll keep me stuck to the wall in the meantime. Maybe not the best choice, but I can't actually like move out along this. Holy shit, that pig got huge. Okay, wouldn't have enough mana anyway. He ate all the other pigs. Can't lift. Wow. That's kinda morbid. Can I steal more of Grandma's money from below my house, I wonder? Oh. Scream at her to wake her up. Can I not even talk to her? Okay, I can't seem to smash into a wall or anything. At the very least it does nothing. Yeah, that's too far. Stop listening to your grandma mumbling and shit. Man, everyone's gonna have quite a well-rested morning after this super extra long night. I guess we just should go and get Jabun and stuff. Hey, boat! Surely he could come meet me halfway. Lazy asshole. Damn it! One day I'm gonna hit the boat. I think I already did once. Right. This is kind of necessary. Yeah, there's another. Ah, that's that head. The kind of head that I remember, but it's another one because I've never seen that one before. Maybe there's some exploring to do on our island. Oh shit. Or am I just shooting the door? Because I will totally shoot the door. I don't know why there's a whirlwind. Not a whirlwind, a whirlpool, I think. Yes, why not you interrupt every time with a cutscene, throwing off my aim? How smart. I guess this might be pulling me in again, so this might be a timed thing. Yeah, this is too far. Oh. Get left. Heck yeah. I defeated a door. What a great boss. What are they gonna throw at us next? Tea. Man, this thing is weird. They put some bits of like orange peel in the bag sometimes, and if they put slightly too much, it's super bitter, and not even too much sugar can counteract it. Anyway, this guy, and he's looking gibberish. Also, if you listen close, and if you're not Hippie and remember the theme music from Jabu Jabu's Belly, this guy's music that's playing right now is a bit of a remix. Mostly I recognize, I'll be honest, I mostly recognize the that is going on in the background as a beat. I guess probably the other parts are also similar. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. I wonder if it's actually the same guy or like his child. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. I do like the music though. It puts this little weird, weirdly like Lovecraftian almost mood. Or I was thinking something else when I first heard this, I think. It gave me some other impression. I'll just go with Lovecraftian right now because it's like weird fish spirit. Unfortunately, that is not so. What is not so? We will never know. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. Oh, I'm not a descendant of the guy who went inside your belly and cut a bunch of meat. Yeah, that says great promise in the courage that this one possesses. And its clothes are conveniently colored. I do. It is the only way. Probably asking like, do you know what the fuck you're doing? And he's looking at his little light. Probably has this pearl in there. Give me the pearl, fucker. Oh, hey! That's the symbol that was on that statue that I passed by. If only I remembered where that statue even was. Nairu's Pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, treasure, one of the goddesses. So, without any dungeons this time. I think this game was a little bit trashed, because I remember reading about it, and like they wanted to make more dungeons and stuff, but they had to cut some stuff, some dungeons mostly. And that's why the end game apparently has a lot of just kind of swimming for shit and hunting for money and like buying the Triforce or some stupid shit. We'll see. I think they fixed that in the HD remake on the Wii U. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Which actually makes kinda zero sense, because he, for once, has actual motivations like humanization a little bit in this game, as we'll see by the end. Everyone is assuming he is as just pure evil as he is in every other Zelda game, though. I believe I have. I don't know what he has, but whatever. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. Why couldn't he break the curse himself right away? What the fuck? Why do we need to possess it for that? And this magic doesn't make any sense. It is well that we gathered all of the pearls. You could have at least said like it was broken because all the pearls were in the same place. Are you ready? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls in your sea chart. Let me guess, it's gonna be the statues with the weird faces. Proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here announced now, that you shall not have any regrets later. Well, I happen to know that our grandma makes soup that we really like. Yes, I can throw away my red potion, that seems like a waste. But the soup is free. Oh shit. No, well, this soup is free. And I think it's better in some way or another. Also, since I do think we will need to like do some crazy mining grading, it's probably worth it to bother with every treasure we find. For that reason, I guess I don't probably need bombs immediately. I'm gonna put this thing in a slot. Bleh. Damn it. On the other hand, now that the storm is out, fuck, we don't have the texture on the water anymore, and it's harder to pinpoint where the treasure actually is. Ah! I don't stop instantly. Hello, Hajmati. I think he isn't.
Hello.
At least physically not. Maybe he's like mentally asleep. Oh hey, not even a 20. Cool. And by that I actually mean more than 20, not like, yeah, this is shit. Okay, Cruz, please. Kinda wanna check out those faces. I don't think we get like another transportation tool in this game. There's something in there as well. A pot, looks like. Too bad I have to put wind in a really inconvenient direction. Because oh, hey, I can get like 20 rupees if I use a seagull on that tower. Probably not worth it. Let me check my house for treasure again. But it would be good if I could just cancel all wind and just parachute neutrally like inside the dungeon. I don't know, Hazmati. Currently I have just upgraded my wallet again, and now my maximum is actually 5,000 instead of just 1,000. It's kind of crazy considering I only had like 200 before as a maximum. Oh, this is gonna blow me completely out. No, I don't have magic either. Shit. Well, I mean, okay. I think at least I can kind of counteract the wind and fight it a little bit. So even with the wind completely opposite direction, it should be possible. Maybe there's gonna be magic in the grass. There's magic in the thingies and magic in the sky and something, something, something. I don't remember any of those lyrics. And then Tree Hugger joins and goes like, there's magic in the grass, dude! Oh, this I found one little bottle. Aha, there we go, there's Max Magic. Max Magic, that's like Max Payne's cousin. Probably cheese this. Ugh, such cheese. Shit, actually, this might be possible if Link grabs the thing. And fuck! Bounce. Well, I mean, okay, if you bounce, you're gonna be like that. Screw you. Cyber Demon, I'm just gonna go away. You kind of want to investigate the heads. I wonder if Grandma is just gonna give me a free bottle with her soup. She better fucking give me a bottle. Ah, bushes in my way, I cut you. Okay, did she save up 50 more rupees and stash them under the house? That's the question. Hazmati, as far as I'm aware, you remember Tingle and his tower of slaves? And he asks money for, like, deciphering charts. Oh no, this money is gone. Well, I mean, okay. I seem to have, like, a clue. Oh, no, this is not how you control. I think when the game, before it ends, we have to, like, find the pieces of the Triforce or something. And find charts, and to decipher them we need, like, crazy amounts of money. Because I remember everyone complaining that before the very end of the game, you have to go through a very arduous process that I think involves like lots of money grinding. So if we start grinding at a young age here, we could probably save some of that trouble. But I bet we need like, because that was a second ferry with that upgrade. I bet there's at least like 1 or 2 more ferries for more upgrades. And again, the next wallet could just be 9999. Also, I can waste all of this on a mini game like that one with the battleships. Hey, you asleep still? I guess maybe I wait for the daybreak, or I can... No, I cannot play music in my house, damn it! How will I practice? Actually, I should be able, because it's like not even music, it's just... What's the word? Swinging a stick around. I forgot what the word is. Conducting, there we go. Let's see how long it's gonna take him to notice. Hey, Grandma. What the fuck, are you still asleep? Well, I guess she's comatose. I don't have any more business on this island. I mean, I can go look at the heads. I don't go look at the heads. Man, it's been a while since it was daytime. It's kind of like Los Santos and San Andreas. Long absence makes you appreciate it, even if you had it since the very beginning of the game.
I kind of feel like never ever streaming again, and you can blame Antroid for that.
I've done a great service to the world. No, you should stream Neverhood or something.
Because it's kind of pointless. It's a waste of time. Not only mine, but yours as well.
Well, I mean, if you're playing a game, you might as well turn a stream on. You don't, unlike when I stream, I kinda need you to be there and coordinate all that stuff, but when you stream, you don't need me to be in there, so you can just kinda turn it on like you did before. And some racing
well, the only game I'm playing is Battletech, and if I try streaming it, my computer will go up in flames.
Well, I mean, that's perfectly reasonable. Surely, at some point later, you're gonna play a game that your computer can handle streaming. Wasn't there a head around here? I guess there might not have been a head. Okay, I suppose I can make the wind go where I need it to be. Wonder if I have enough magic for that, actually. Ah, shit, where do I need the wind? I guess... this, maybe? Yeah, looks correct. What you gonna tell me about the head? Fly to the top of the hill, only. We need that rock head. This is a secret, yes, quite secret. Can I blow it up, I wonder? Or is it something that is only gonna... Ooh, there's the entrance in that house. Might have to... No, fuck, that was the wrong button. Damn it. Well, okay, maybe I can still make it. To the house. I'll take advantage of the bad situation. Oh, this doesn't actually look... Oh no, I'm not sliding down. This is okay. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Stealing money.
Okay, so to stop this line of discussion, I just don't feel like it, and I don't see myself feeling like streaming in the nearest future.
But thou must. For the 3 people that are interested in our content.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I thought that maybe could stream some MMORPG stuff.
Ah, that could
because there was like a new server opening, but turns out the people who are running that server are complete fucking idiots.
Oh.
And it's not gonna be available for a couple of months. And I'm just like, ah, fuck that, whatever. I can't wait for 2 more months.
Surely you can, like, you have no other choice but to live for at least 2 more months.
No, you know, like you're really, really hyped about something, and then it turns out that you won't be able to do anything for like forever. And when it actually becomes available, you're like, ah, fuck it, I don't even care anymore.
I cannot say actually I can like super relate to that because I don't remember feeling like that. Oh hey, these are your children, that explains a lot. But I would actually like, also as much as asking what kind of more RPG.
It's a Revo Classic edition of Ragnarok Online.
Because like I could see myself watching some MMORPG stuff because I don't want to play them, but I would be quite interested to just watch someone who knows at least something about like what to do in MMORPGs basically. And I don't feel like just going on YouTube and searching some random people playing random MMORPGs, because that was just like kinda sad. I guess I could watch Total Biscuit and In Memoriam. I think he had some World of Warcraft videos. Okay, let me try this flight again and I'm gonna make sure I know what button does my thing. Man, these trees grow up so quickly. Okay, where do I start? Kokiri Forest. You mean specifically like the starting area of Ocarina, not the Saria's Woods, right? I don't even remember how the music for that went, I'll be honest. But it's quite possible because it's the first starting location. Okay, please have enough mana. I think I might, yeah. From there, I can get anywhere I want. Ooh, this grass better have a bottle in it. Alright. Hope I don't need like super bombs. Oh. Oh. I can probably lift the bigger pig when I have more power. Power to do so, let's waiting for... let's check it out. I wonder if it's gonna be like gauntlets of power. Oh well, where can I glide from here? Kinda wish the camera was more flexible, because there's definitely some pottery over there. Fucking gonna spend all my magic fighting against this current. Shit. Yes! Saving grace, saving move, and it's nothing. Well damn, at least I made that cool move. Gonna check on the grammar one last time, because it's maybe like later in the day right now. And after that, I'm out of here. Ah, there we go. That's the Kokiri Force part, right? I hear it. The God damn it. My grandma is asleep forever. I will say though, I like Akiri Forest a bit more than this area as far as starting areas and Zeldas go, because this island is just kind of like the epitome of how small can villages in fantasy games be, while at least seeming believable. This doesn't. This is like completely nonsensical. Fucking 4 houses, and just isolate the community somehow still lives. Heck yeah, okay. Now, where are those places? Okay, I visited 2 of 3. I might as well go straight for him, right? Hamlets. Is that just a term for a smaller village? Because I'm not sure I know exactly the meaning of the word. Also, I kind of feel like quickly moving my chat a little bit. Too bad it sticks to the wall though. Can I like move it by using... Yes I can. There we go. Whoop. Huh? Why did I set this to my freaking... I guess I overshot. Interesting, well... Fishing. You know what though? Freaking fishing hamlet in Bloodborne was larger than most villages in video games that I've ever seen. Something is inconsistent about this. Okay, I think the time for like a complete exploration of the sea might be a bit later. Come to think of it, I'm not sure like if there's any upgrades I can get that I might require to do random stuff in the sea. Guess I might as well just like explore some nearby squares. They wouldn't even be freaking villages, I think, as much. Even Whiterun is smaller than my freaking dacha little village.
Well, I don't know. It's probably better to have a small village with content everywhere compared to fucking Daggerfall. Though probably Antroid is gonna disagree with me here.
Yeah, I will, because I don't think there needs to be like content, as you say, everywhere in the game. I think that, like, Dead Space is, in my opinion, a good thing, because scale makes better, like more realistic scale makes it more immersive, and I can handle walking slightly longer, especially if it'll make the game less of a like RPG sometimes turn into these like pretty much like spreadsheet managing simulators where, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna hit this shop, then this shop, then this shop, then I'm gonna fast travel to that town, hit those shops, sell this, buy that, teach that, train that, or whatever. And if you actually have to like, oh no, I'm gonna have to walk to there, and if you're like, okay, I don't feel like going there yet, I'm gonna visit that when I'm in the area. That kind of thinking, if you have to do that kind of thinking in the game, in my opinion, that only improves the experience, but probably majority disagree. I'm not sure if I've not actually explored this. I might already have this square. No, I don't. Okay, cool. This looks like a bit of a slightly rotten apple. But yeah, though my requirement for large villages in RPGs is that I cannot enter most houses and I cannot really like talk to most NPCs because that shit is tedious as hell. I hate exploring large towns where I can talk to everyone and like enter everything, and there's like there could be something somewhere there, but I have to look everywhere. I guess Novigrad and Witcher 3 is probably the biggest like town that I can remember right off the bat, and it was pretty alright because you don't really hide anything in that game like that. Real heavy stone ahead, blocking cave on that island. I wonder, another one, what? Huh, I wonder if I can get that already. North 4 squares and east 3 squares. Alright, east. Hey, isn't that... That's one of the locations, right? Or... Actually... Fire Mountain. Oh! Wait... I have been there, but I don't remember particulars. I remember something. I guess I couldn't get it if I have been there and I didn't get it, because I usually like climb out on an island and I explore it. So what's this about? I always enjoy like rocky, wastelandish environments in fantasy games, but this is clearly just a tiny freaking island. I guess it does only just have this head and nothing else on it. I could use the gulls to take some money from the tops that I saw, but someday I will get around to controlling gulls, but not today. Okay, I'm going to a new square over there. I keep seeing that thing, but I guess maybe that's just like one of the monster platforms or something. I once found out what that shape was on one of the islands, but I forgot. You know what? Freehaven in Might and Magic 6, that's a good size for like medieval village in a fantasy game. And I think that one even had some houses you couldn't even enter, though only a few. Okay, this looks like somewhere I could probably benefit from bombing shit. Also, there's the spyglass person on top of there. I tell you, lately no one around these waters has seen Beautiful Fairy who bestows magic power. She used to live here, Fry. All around our sisters, the big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they're scared her off. Oh no, I sure hope they didn't eat her. And that's all the info I have to offer. Fucking fish, man. I have no tact whatsoever. Okay, let's kill a bunch of shit if I can. Is there shit to kill? There should be shit to kill inside of this perimeter. What's the... Oh shit, no, go away with this. Get fucked. How do I collect those? Because my boat doesn't actually like crush them or anything. Yeah, I can't even ram into them at full speed. Do I shoot them with booms? That seems a bit excessive. Maybe I can hit them with a boomerang. There, I say boomerang and then I completely press everything else but the boomerang. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Cruise before that all disappears. Ah, fuck you. Jesus Christ, this is... Not a good mechanic for collecting stuff on the ocean. But there's... no, that's not a chest. There's 2 barrels. Damn. Well, surely there is shit. At least I can find out if I can actually shoot inside those little holes on the rocks. Okay. Ah. So what is the point in these holes then? If I can't even shoot in them. They don't shoot back at me or anything. Maybe I can hit them with a bow later when I get a bow. That guy will probably say something important. Let's try to get there and talk to him. Okay, I guess I can... oh, there's treasures in there though. I wonder if I stopped so fast because I bumped into the wall or because I kept mashing the button that actually says stop on it. How did the skulls even come to rest on this weirdly shaped... whatever it is, rock cliff thing? Okay, bombs and magic are good. I'm actually using both, so for once those pickups aren't meaningless. Man, I think the guy is gonna just say something else about something else. Maybe about the rock island with the head on it. To be honest, part of me kinda wants to just put the pearls, because I think that opens some cool part that I kinda wanna get around to showing as soon as possible. Which fairy could be seen there? What's magic? Where is it? Magic! So let me get this straight. Yeah, that is the Headstone Islands, creative name. Only gulls, huh? So that means the ferry might have been around where the gulls are at the moment. Oh well. Man, this feels like something I will forget completely and just never investigate. I wish I could call my boat. Also, actually, since I am afraid of forgetting that and it will keep nagging at me if I don't check it out, I am gonna right quick just set the wind to opposite, sail to those gulls and see if like anything weird happens around there. Man, I was sure the little holes would do something if I shot them. Kinda bizarre, what's the point of them even? They seem to be placed around kinda like something you would search for, like every one of them in this area. And then something happens, but yeah, maybe not. Hope my boat doesn't fall asleep because I see it yawning. Okay, you are gonna get stuck on cliffs that aren't there. Let's just go around this way. So the gulls. I see the gulls over there. There we go. Maybe they will give me a... yeah, judging by the weather, I think they're about to give me a fight in here. I wonder if the gulls actually mean like a giant kraken fight, actually. Man, with the beat that this has going, I kinda expected it to go do 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 do. Okay, please don't regen your eyes. I'm not finished yet. Can I just aim? Yeah, okay, I can just Z-target and aim that way. Okay, this guy was easier than the previous one. Z-targeting for the win. I wonder if that actually legitimately auto-targets my cannon every time. Oh, it's just one of you guys, not the queen. Oh well. Give me a bigger wallet now. Thanks to have been freed from the beast's, that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, I actually do have a remix of, I think, Dragon Roost Island in the style of Pirates of the Caribbean. And I will play it when this stream is over. Magic power has increased. Oh, actually, yeah, that's also helpful. Because now I will fly longer. Cool, I wonder if gulls always mean a giant kraken fight. Because that would be pretty handy. Okay, whereas I'm gonna just sail north, which means not there. Or does it mean... wait a second. No. Is this north? Am I facing north? No, I'm not. Man, this compass thing doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Oops. Pressing my Xbox like middle weird button. Ah yes, that's how you sail. Let's go. I should probably actually look into that submarine over there. And I guess that thing is an island actually, and that's probably the other square. But subs have things in them that are useful. And have cool ambient music as well, so I kinda wanna see that. Lest I forget. Man, you know what? I kinda want... shit. No, everything is wrong. I want daylight again, because nighttime is boring. Let's just pretend we took a nap or slept or whatever you want. Damn it, isn't gonna play music in the rain. Might not play music in the rain. Okay, the rain's over. I wonder if it was like situational rain because of another octopus. Hopefully not. Okay, I did actually swim diagonally. After all, that's not a sub at all. Oh shit. Well, I mean, there's map fish. Do I have this? No, wrong. Everything is wrong completely. I think I do have, yes, Shark Island, okay. So, there then. Finally gonna figure out what these islands are. Because I forget if we were so one of those. That thing looks like either Beetle's shop or just a monster platform. Those are definitely monster platforms without even like the sprites far away. That's kind of lame. Mapfish. I see a gull, but I don't see anything to take in the vicinity. By classic Hyrule theme, you mean like do do do, or no? That's not the dum do 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 dum. That one, right? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. It did have like a little bits of it in the intro, though. I'm not sure even. I mean, Majora's Mask had it, but I'm pretty sure Twilight Princess might not have it either, so... Oh hey, it's a fairy island! Ah. Because that house looks like my gypsy house from Mother 3. Buried beneath the black soil. How do I dig? I guess maybe I'll get a shovel. Sure, you don't get a shovel in this game. That's bizarre. I'm fairly certain you don't get a shovel in this game. Black soil. I guess I don't know. Wow, there's another map fish right over there. Still the same square. I think he's just trying to swing me out of my bait. Swing? What? Swindle? Same thing. Really, when you think about it. Zik, yeah. Oh no, this fairy barricaded itself. Well, I mean, bombs probably destroy wood. They should destroy wood if this was a logical game. Yes, they do. Cool. This fairy has the postal box though. That's very human of her. Give me another bigger wallet or something. At least her purple tint on the little toilet roll down there looks kind of normal, because the last one had it yellow and that looks a bit disgusting. First, I'm eagerly awaiting another update. Come on. Did I say update? Upgrade. Oh, more bombs. I mean, since I'm shooting them so much, it could be useful. Cool. Neato, though I will probably not... What are you even looking at? I will probably not be able to remember which ones I've done and which one I haven't done. I guess... Hopefully the boards will stay destroyed and that will remind me. Or maybe just the fact that I have this on my map and I have been here. Man, this doesn't do anything money-wise. Fuck is that island? Ah, something where I haven't been yet. Yeah, as I said, I'm probably gonna expedite the story progression a little bit because I want to place all the things and do the next big thing because it's cool. So I am going next square, probably that island, that statue. I do very much enjoy this sailing music though, really adds to the feel. I wish the day was longer, but that's fine, I have magic for that. Oh, it's you fuckers. Well, I have an answer for you now that I'm smart. Oh, no, apparently I can not throw it. Oh no, I can. I just wasn't seeing it. Wow, that's weird. Oh, you idiot. Aim at that! Aim at fucking that thing. Okay, it reset. I'm fine with it resetting because at least it won't ram me. No. I have not seen the rear deaths in this game yet. I know they exist. In this game, I mean, but I have not encountered them personally yet. I wish I could recall, and by recall I mean just call my boomerang back, because it's kind of a shit weapon without the ability. God damn! How are you meant to deal with these fucking guys? Okay, at least one more is dead. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you should cannon at them, but I am kind of bad at controlling the cannon. And also it stupidly starts always fucking looking forward. Maybe I can lock on to like auto aim at them. Or also be smart and aim my bow. Yeah, fuck off! Man, these guys are stupid. And by stupid I mean design wise, not like behavior wise. And by design wise I mean gameplay. You know what I mean. Just we are not nearly maneuverable enough to adequately respond to that. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearly hold here. Blim. Yes, I did. 2 pearls remain. Next, I guess I just go north still. I think my wind should still be blowing north. That's kind of convenient. Yeah, that was... Damn. Damn. Well, sure, let's shoot the 3 bombs again. This fucking boomerang, shut up, is unreliable. Shut the hell up. Let me skip this crapping fucking dialogue. Get fucked. Okay, that's mildly satisfying to do. Okay, there's some beetle stuff. 2 squares, okay. Welp, time for sailing. I don't actually know where red heads appear in this game. In which dungeon, where. I know like 4 more dungeons, I think. But neither of them really fit. I guess the very last one might have them. Don't know about the next one. I have no memory of it from any walkthroughs. I only know the final boss. Or I mean the boss of the dungeon. Man, I wish they didn't forget to put like the sprite far away view from those platforms, because they just kind of pop in really badly. Hey, we're upping the ante here. I'm gonna keep giving me 5ers. And I'll be fine with that. That's it. Oh, the gull's gonna attack me, what? Oh no, it's not. That's the ship. I thought it was a beetle ship, but maybe it's not. I like the gulls here. I have no particular feelings towards them IRL, but these are kinda cute. I always like animals that follow you, just kinda for no reason, in games and otherwise. I guess no, not really otherwise. IRL I don't like that every time. There was that story with a couple couple dogs that followed me for a while as I was just kinda walking around. And they annoyed me, but then I managed to scare them away by trying to photograph them, which they were too shy for, I guess. I don't know why Hazmati, I think maybe like they recognize my sister's like smell or something on me, I don't know. Because my sister is like all about seagulls. Maybe they're hoping for a handout. Okay, first the map so I don't forget. Probably don't tell me some boring stuff about the thing with the pedestal that I already know. There's Dragon Roost. Luckily I can at least skip that part of dialogue, I guess, because it's not new. Let me tell you something, I'm from school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. No, it doesn't. My thing is this gang of 4 always goes example for her. We've done that already. I've seen them, it's like because also normal way to come. Bunch of savages. Savages. No. Somebody's got to school. Man, that's some shitty info. Oh shit. Actually, I don't think that's moving, but whatever. Did the last one have a sign? I don't remember the last one having a sign. I wonder what it says. It's, hey, there's a weird thing on here. A little bit to the left. Eastern Ferry Isle head east. Ah. East you say. Well, I will not say no to more ferries. I think that's just that particular, like, literally there. That's a ferry island. Well, I mean, I'm kinda going east next time anyway, so... Oh, I think that's actually wrong. It starts with up. Great camera, though. We're gonna travel east. Always into the east. Hey! I like the little like top of Link's head there, because they directed the cutscene that way, not to animate him. Yes, it was cosmetic. The intro to that game impressed me a lot back in the day when I was young. It was like hella scary and just impressive overall. But sadly, I only got to watch the further cinematics. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think I actually did get to like Inferno at a still fairly impressionable age. Not Inferno, freaking that's Doom. To Hell. Or was it called? I don't remember what it was called. Oh shit! This asshole. I wasn't even close. Wow, the bombs are still mid-flight. Where the fuck? Oh no, Tingle's Island. Well, I mean, it's not that bad, comparatively. Some random fish. I'm gonna interrupt everything. Oh shit. Man, this goes by too fast. Diablo 2 overall. I only finished it like for the first time like last year or roughly. And let me tell you, Act 5 from the expansion compared to all the others is so boring. Like nothing from the atmosphere of the original game remains in there. It's just like barbarians. All the music is like this like militaristic, like I don't know, not militaristic, but like this marching epic type thing instead of the usual Diablo 2 weird, creepy, evil type music. Just not anything like the previous acts in terms of atmosphere. Especially after a 3-quest hell, like a shorter acts in hell, there is really no place for another full-length act in there. That's just kinda stupid. Okay, I think I am heading to a ferry island at the very least. Oh shit, I'll miss this barrel completely, but oh well. No. Wait. Am I heading there? That's not a ferry island, right? Yes. This is... Oh, there might be a ferry island on here and on here. Interesting. Okay, let's try to avoid this freaking whirlwind. Oh shit. Aren't items like level required level locked, I guess you would say, in Diablo 2. How could you use them? Okay, you know what? Bombs suck for this. Heh! Get fucked, fish. I also had a problem in Diablo with like even daring to play any sort of magic using character, because I was always afraid I would screw my build up because I didn't know what resistance monsters is gonna have at some point and stuff. And like I just always played Barbarian because I figured pure like physical force and all the passive upgrades he has is something you cannot really fuck up. And still I managed to fuck a Barbarian builds up because I always went heavy into jumps because I liked like being able to flee easily. But here that like the jump, there's a, like attack jump does no damage. And the regular jump eats up all the mana that he doesn't have. I don't like I beat the game at Barbarian still. I don't remember if even against Diablo himself jumps helped me at all. But it was kind of fun still. Wasn't. That's kind of because like for me I remember getting to level 30 for some level 30 skills was like so long and tedious. At that point leveling is like a super chore. Especially if I wanted several points in some level 30 skill. I think I thought that like the Diablo's like little whirlwind thing would just be a win button. So I wanted like 5 points in that or something. I guess you could save up points, not level before getting to level 30. I don't even remember what I ended up building my Barbarian like. I guess it probably was like sword mastery and freaking defense, iron skin or whatever else he had. All the passives, because I'm all about like passive upgrades instead of actual like new moves and such. Oh hell no, I'm not like multiplayer abusing. I did use one thing though, I did put like a player's 8 or whatever you do in console. Because I always felt like it actually increased like gem drops and shit. But it probably didn't. That probably just increased with the expansion or something. Or some patches. But surprisingly at player's 8 I didn't find monsters any harder to fight. Which, judging by what I read it does, they should be. But they weren't. Though after I beat Act 5 and I went to like whatever is the second go through the game, I like the first area with the Den of Evil in there is like it was wrecking me. So I decided nope, I'm not doing any playthroughs beyond normal. Guess like at some point I kinda wanna play like a necromancer, maybe a sorceress or something just for fun. So which fairy island is this? Holman Auction, every night Windfall. And the people gather in the Hall of Wealth. Amuse themselves by spending a little money. Maybe a race to see who can bid the highest, but I'll let you on a little secret. The key to winning an auction is to be both patient and bold. Get some great things like hardship stuff. So I guess maybe in that one house where you break all the pottery at night. Though I wonder if he holds them like while his daughter is kidnapped, because I think he was a bit struck with grief. I remember reading somewhere that there is like crazy shit like you can summon bosses that like wreck 8-player parties, like super versions of all the bosses that are weirdly colored or something, I don't know. All that kind of shit that I never even thought Diablo has. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. One thing I kinda hate about Diablo 2 is the rune boards. Because you kinda need to look them up or just to waste runes to find them. And otherwise no one tells you them, you cannot find them anywhere, like their recipes, so to speak. And I kinda hate stuff like that. Kinda didn't remember which islands had the little shrubbery on them. But technically I guess that water lasted long enough that I could probably just swim across everywhere and look for those. I think one of them was on that freaking Shark Island, which is all the way across the map though. Yeah. Well, someday I'll do the thing. Maybe when I have Insta travel, it will be easier to do that. Yeah, exactly, Kazmati. You need to look those up because there is no way to know the rune words. I always thought it was a good idea to like collect all the gems so I can keep upgrading them and get like perfect gems to socket, and like I thought that my best items would be socketed and I would like put the like perfect gems in them and stuff. But like even through my 5 acts normal run, I don't think I got a single perfect gem. I might have gotten a couple actually, I don't remember. But there's like crazy recipes. Hey, you want a different ring? Put a ring and 7 perfect gems of every type. Or some shit like that, I don't remember. Also, actually, yeah. Fucking Herodrim Cube recipes are the same shit as the rune words. Some of them, I think maybe like 2 of them you get told or something. Maybe not even. But I deeply hate things where like there's literally no way to find out apart from trying really random stuff that you wouldn't think to try. Also, yeah, exactly, Hazmati. And I kinda missed. I think it gave me 90 bombs, right? The atmosphere in the first 4 acts was like superb. The music is great. And I dig the like pre-rendered look for fantasy games because I'm used to the— oh shit, 99 bombs, hell ago. For like Might and Magic stuff also in Heroes 3. Also like the slightly more realistic than the cartoony fantasy style, and for that reason, because those were my first fantasy games, I was never able to take like super cartoony fantasy very seriously. Especially sad because I find out that a lot of the like JRPGs or other games on SNES and stuff all have fucking anime aesthetics, and that just kind of sucks because that just like ruins the story for me immediately. Because I cannot take anything seriously with anime characters. Also, I remember reading, I had like a manual, a booklet, and I think it had a story that was slightly telling of like how Tristram fell. Might have been a retelling of like Diablo 1 backstory or something, I'm not entirely sure. But I remember actually like reading that, and I got so immersed in that I was legitimately scared and like kind of like part horrified, part really sad for the people for what happened there. It's like, it's so simplistic, it's just like, hey, all the dead are coming back to life and just evil curses and stuff. And man, that affected me, because I was impressionable. Didn't this... Also, wait a second, what's the markings? Did I get a treasure on the island as well? No, oh yeah, I did. I just keep forgetting that, like, the larger treasure glows mean actual super chart treasure, because I didn't really remember to look at the charts and stuff. I know, Hazmati, mine was in Russian, so it wouldn't help me even. I mean, it wouldn't help you even if I scanned it or anything. I don't actually think I have that book anymore, the manual. I didn't find it anywhere when I was like looking for manuals. It might be somewhere. But it was just straight up included in my Diablo 2 box. Yeah, this is kinda weird. I was pretty certain that this square had a fairy island in it. Didn't the fish say like, hey, East Ferry? Or I think it was not the fish, it was the... what's that gonna be? Private Oasis, right, that's not the thing. There was a sign that said like, hey, East Ferry Island to the east. Maybe it's further east than the Pearl pedestal. Always to the east. Man, though, like the 3 acts The fourth act is kind of like, okay, I mean, it's kind of short. But the first three acts are like really cool, different takes of like evil fantasy atmosphere, like the generic medieval, which is also pretty cool in and of itself. The like mysterious East is a fantastic setting, and the like what's the word, savage jungle, the third act, is also a favorite of mine. Oh wait, there's the Fair Island on the horizon. What's this then? Oh no. Oh shit, I went a little bit south there, and I didn't manage to find the fish in here. That's kind of weird. Okay, but I guess I need... Okay, I think that's the pedestal there. That double island. The triangle thing. And then I'll swim to the ferry, or sail, so as not to offend any sailors. This is a fish for that square. You can see it. Man, oh shit. Gotta buy more bait at some point. Good thing I stocked up on... Oh shit, hello. Do I... Actually, I don't care even. You're not a boss. You're not the boss of me. I think these ones... Oh, and there's a bigger treasure. These tornadoes only like slightly redirect you, so they're fine. And there's Beetle as well. Man, I'm just gonna get all my wishes here. Map. Yeah, Kazmai, that's true. Though I felt like the enemy, like in the second act, like under the palace, there was a portal to like Super Hell place. I guess Sanctuary wasn't Super Hell, so to speak, but there were demons coming from like under the palace, and that was... I remember that scaring me because I thought, the hell, the cities were supposed to be safe, and there they go infiltrating from below. I guess the sewers were also infested, but the sewers kind of never really like... Also, I completely disregarded reading what the fish has been saying. Oh, I think it's just telling me about ferries. So here there's a miserable submarine. Okay, south of the sub. I'll check it out as well. Yeah, south. I guess that's that empty square. Makes sense. Okay, there's Biddle. Now, if he has bait, I'm gonna disregard this one as well. Actually, I'm not, because I don't have to spend money anymore that much. I do want to get a lot of Beetle points though. I guess I should be able to afford like the extra 10 rupees for this. I remember in the beginning of Act 3 when you go out of town and there's like this stranger that disappears. That was really weird. And every time I played the game I forgot that happened. And I was like freaked out every time I got to that, and so... Wait. Oh, I don't need the right. I bought everything. Points, alright. Oh, that was a cool shot. Okay, where is the treasure? I wanna get the treasure. I can't actually sail against the wind. So let's cruise. Slowly and painfully. And the treasure is already gone. Well, I'm gonna use audio again. Path of Exile. I know the name, but I know not a single thing about that. I feel like it's around here somewhere-ish. Huh. I am spot on with this audio targeting thing. Maybe I'm secretly a bat. Oh, Batman. No, I'm too afraid of heights to be Batman. Bomb Island. That's roughly where the submarine is. Okay, I'm gonna go to Bomb Island. But not before I go visit that ferry as well. Is it on Steam? Because I can just look up at like screenshots and trailers at the very least. Okay, I'm probably gonna have a cutscene right now because I did the thing. Nothing scary happened. Oh, for free, holy shit. Interesting. I could check it out if it's free, I guess. Action RPGs though. I mean, I'm not against them, but if I play any RPGs, I kinda need to get into like proper RPGs. I want to play like Pillars of Eternity or some shit like that first. Then I might... Man, those islands were not that close. And there was other islands between them. This is bullshit. That view was not accurate. I really like the drying out effect on the tower there. That was present for a really short time. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to abort the ferry and the rest of the ideas. I got blown right.
You have to abort the ferry? What?
Yeah, yes. Abort going to the ferry if I need to be elaborate here. Because Link conveniently got blown right into the next dungeon. Which I'm gonna keep confusing with Dragon Roost from now on. I'm pretty sure, because the vague shape from afar is similar. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men, so it's Sun's fortress. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Hey, Link, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. Alright, sure. Let's go do a dungeon. Hopefully it will take less than 2 hours. So we can at least do the stuff immediately after the dungeon. But it's kinda cool. Interesting enough, I have absolutely no idea what... I think actually the bow might be the item for this dungeon. Because I remember the boss, kind of. Okay, was it just me or did the water like rise really quickly and then settle immediately? Because I thought it was waving, that's because why it changed. Oh, it goes back and forth. I see. Well, I mean, there's that. Can I get in there? No! I'm gonna drown. And then climb on this. Thank you. Oh wait, no, maybe the Dominion Road. No, wait, surely it couldn't be Dominion Road. I don't think this game even has that. This guy looks suspicious like a Twilight Princess Dominion Road thing. I guess it probably is just because of the hole. I don't think there's a Dominion Road in this game. Now what? Yeah, though, like the... Maybe it's just me, but like the patterns... Actually, no, Greeks also did the little like weird square thing. It does look a bit Greek, yeah. Actually, it does look very Greek. For some reason, I always thought it looked a bit Mayan. Maybe I am just full of shit. Being Greek is cooler because that's a bit more generic. for my taste, and I like more generic stuff in my fantasy games, as you might have heard me say before. Mayan is like too sometimes. Then again, Diablo 2 Act 3 was a bit Mayan as well, and I like it just fine. I don't know, it doesn't really fit Zelda in my opinion. Or this one at the very least. Skyward Sword had really weird temples, like one was like Indian, and not Native American, but like actual India. Okay, I gotta do something about this water bullshit. It's fucking me up. Might as well swing at some pots while I'm here. Oh shit, it's gonna electrify me by being close to me in water. Maybe not. Not even any jelly. Oh well. I probably need to push a crate under there. Okay, and there's a bombable. There are several bombable things. That was not a good throw. I guess I can just put it down. Ah! No, wait, grab is a different button. This will be sufficient. I don't think I needed a crate there, but it's halfway to where it needs to be anyway. Okay. Wait, what? Where did it go? Did the crate just vanish completely? I think I might have just blown it up with my bomb. Whoops. Well, shit. Though I might not actually need them, I'll be honest, because I could climb into that place after I've blown it up without any crates. I've seen this description before. Game, please, please. Oh shit, there's a lot in there. Oh wait, no, for this I probably do need a crate. I guess they probably respawn if you leave the room. Now, was that massively done or what? Don't you dare! Okay, not gonna have time to push this crate. I wonder if I can do the thing where you time the bomb throw so it explodes and kills that thing. Almost. Yeah, not gonna have enough time. Actually, that seems like a better idea, because then I won't have to explode the crate. I only have one crate left, and if I leave the room to reset them, enemies might also come back. I think, Asmati, you use them in like a potion shop on the market town and get potions. Damn it! This might not actually work. Okay, fine. Oh, there goes the crate. Now the question is, do they stay exploded if I come back? Please don't flood, please don't flood. Okay, the crates come back, but the area remains exploded, that's good. Well, maybe I can take care of that thing for now. Oh, it does nothing while in water. cool. And so far I've only had like green, red and blue jellies. Okay, that isn't even anything important. Well, I guess that is kind of good, I guess, maybe? I don't still know what they're ultimately for. Okay, whatever, room done. And since the potions are also generally green, blue and red in this game, I am assuming... Oh, no, don't be violent. I am assuming that I'm just gonna take like 10 slimes for... Oh shit! I am shooting. Ooh. I have not Hazamati. I've seen... Well, I mean, I don't have a PlayStation. When you start. But I've seen playthroughs, and it seems like a cool game. Though I do have a problem with, like, God of War world style. Because it really always feels a bit exaggerated. Like, I know in World of Mythology, like great heroes and gods, they probably could be able to build crazy shit, and like everything would be much crazier than real life. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my boat to sail over this crap. But oh no, I can't use my boat to sail over this crap. But I don't like just how many fucking mechanisms there are everywhere, and chests with treasure every single step, and how condensed the world is. Like, the world seems actually very small for everything that is in it. But the gameplay looked fun, and the story seemed interesting, well written. Okay, sticks. Ooh. So overall, I would say it seems like a very good game. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna buy PlayStation 4 just to play that and Bloodborne. Key? Not a key. I do also enjoy how they adapted the mythology, particularly the part that gets revealed at the very ending. But some bits are just flat out wrong about some of the mythological details. And overall, if I were to play a Viking game, other than the new God of War or even Skyrim, I would just go play Rune again. Because that was the best Viking game. And not mythology kind of stuff. Okay, this is probably going to be a compass. And that's probably something that I need to shoot. Yes. Okay, that's just one of them. Did I ever go back for that chest in the second dungeon? I don't remember. I will attempt to return to this one as well. Get the money, money, money. Though I will say one thing. I will say that the like constant camera one take whole game without cuts is really overhyped and not nearly, it seems not nearly as meaningful as people make it out to be. Because A, it gets interrupted at menus and deaths anyway, and B, during cutscenes you can often see the little spots where like everyone settles in for a second, and you can tell this is where they like stopped filming the motion, what was it called, like motion capture, and like cut the scene there so they don't have to perfectly execute the whole thing in one take. Or like it's transition between scenes, because there is actually like everyone says, oh, it's so well done, but watching the playthroughs you can clearly see some really like janky transitions between different like cutscene parts. when they just kind of slowly get into position, then snap a little bit to the slightly different position everywhere, and then like immediately, like someone said go, everyone starts, like everyone resumes acting again and stuff. And also it's just like, I don't know, I have never liked the behind the shoulder style camera as well, so like nothing about that camera speaks to me. Okay, clearly I need to construct for myself a way to get up there from these crates. Do I need to push them together to be able to actually stand on them or something? Because they are really... Oh no, I have to... Boo, 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 boo. No, no! Throw it away! It's bad. Oh shit, they break. I might have fucked this up because I need one to climb out and I probably need the other one to stand on that button. Whoops. God damn it, this doesn't save. Well, I mean, wouldn't you be angry if you had to swim so much? In your clothes. Water's probably also really cold. Okay, can I actually step on this one? I mean, this is a really weird Nintendo thing ever since Mario 64, where you have a turning radius, but actually if you really want to, you can... Oh shit, Rainbow Bridge, there we go, more Viking stuff. If you want to, you can just kinda like mirror yourself completely backwards, like a quick turn. Also, yeah, probably that. I mean, I don't think metal rusts quite that fast, but it's probably not good for it. I will tell you one thing, his boots and his belt would probably fall apart real quick. That kind of clothes, they just don't want to be wet. Why would I leave this? Okay then. Shit, I don't know if I was meant to do that at any point. Maybe I put it somewhere, maybe I can actually cross the door with it and maybe I can put it elsewhere. I don't remember special pedestals that look like this thing would fit, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I think this thing might be just kind of hollow inside or something, because earlier he couldn't manage to... Oh, there is one here. He couldn't manage to lift a giant rock. I mean, I guess the rock was probably much heavier than this, but he also couldn't lift a moderately sized pig. No, 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 don't lift it, don't throw it in the water. Also, it's Toon Link. His official name is Toon Link, not Child Link. Child Link was an ocarina. At least it's not Cell Link or something. Okay, there was no place to put the thing in there, luckily enough. Yeah, that would be kind of sad, Hazmat, and the crates in the other room would probably be reset. So I would have to do that again. Are these gonna attack me at any point? Because they look like those fuckers that jump around and explode. Also, for a second, it looked like there was something hidden down there. I would have totally, if I was making this dungeon, I would have totally devised a place where you know you would be sailing whilst the water is up. Because like you needed to swim over like some fence or something, and you know you would linger there when the water is down, on one side at least, and put something under the water as a secret, where you wouldn't think to wait. Okay, I'm gonna need to set some more fires. Looks like I'm building myself a bridge. God damn it, just as I jump down. Well, I'm building myself a bridge in the middle. Alright. I can actually probably hop across, I don't need a like full bridge. I might honestly get by just with this. I don't know if Link jumps as well with a stick in his hands, but let's see. Man, that puzzle was pre-solved for me. That's kind of disappointing. Also, yeah, Hazmati, that's true, but this is like a test grounds built by the gods. They probably didn't intend to actually kill you, they just intended to test your patience, most of, if I'll be honest, more than like intellect or anything. Then again, I don't know. Sans Fortress certainly did intend to kill you. Kill the fuck out of you completely. In every possible way. But, I don't know, Zelda gods seem kinder. Yeah, there is confusion because, like, the original three goddesses, Din, Nairo, and the other one, at some point they are completely forgotten and there's just the goddess in Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. What was the third one's name? I keep forgetting. Nairo or La something, Nairo, Din, there. I should have looked at the pearls names while I still had them. Because, you know, there are a bunch of Lanayro. I think Lanayro is a desert in Skyward Sword. I feel like a lot of Zelda names are slightly butchered versions of earlier words used previously. Especially in Breath of the Wild, there's a lot of those names that are like fucked up names of the previous characters in the Zelda series and such. And after a while, it gets kind of hard to keep track of which one's real, which one's not. Yaga, 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 yaga. Okay, at least Link doesn't drop the fuck out of his shield and sword when getting electrocuted. Dang, dang, Mario 64 ring. How do I get up there though? Ah! Get out. Well, okay. How about I just bomb you? Or, I guess, boomerang. Detonate! Oh, hey. I kinda almost guessed that. First I need to pick up all this crap. Imagine the potions I can get from this. God fucking... Oh. No! The water effect's cool though. Imagine it's not actually that hard to do. I think I could probably program that in Unity if I wanted to. But still looks really good. I appreciate the detail. Just like in Dark Souls when you drain New Londo and you can see the textures on everything that was below the water are darker and whatnot. So, where the bloody hell do I put you? I guess probably in front of the other door. I don't see anywhere else here with a pedestal. Ugh. Or into that little gazebo here. Ah yes, I was expecting this to switch off at some point. Too bad I cannot jump out of the boat, because I would totally been able to jump into that mouth from the boat, but I don't think Link can climb that high out of the water normally. Maybe I can shoot a bomb in there or something. Let's find out. Oh no, I can't climb into there. The water was just not high enough in the cutscene. Go, 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 go! Yes! This sound looks pretty cool. Oh hey, rats. Don't steal my shit. can I buy myself freedom from thievery? Oh shit! It's those guys. The reds are all gone. Are they? Hey, hey, come here. Well, I mean, sure. Wait! Fuck you! That's my money. Okay, you know what? You're getting blown up. Man, those fuckers get more and more futuristic with every game. Also, apparently they're not getting blown up, okay. Oh shit, I need to carry statues across this bullshit. Oh right, I guess it's not actually that hard. Also, there's only 2 statues. Oh, Shazza Miser. Oh, I probably stand on the 3rd one. It might be not one of those, like, need to keep it things, it's probably like one time. Ugh. Fucking pick it up, Link, come on. Ah, yeah. Can you stop? Just go around, thank you. Yeah, that's just annoying to get out from in there. Okay, where's the reds? I want to throw out my last bait in this pack. Hey, red? Okay, these aren't interested in selling me anything, so I'm just gonna kill them with my boomerang. As much as I hate to do that. And I wish I dropped a heart, but sure. For some reason it reminds me of Flashback and getting past like turrets and stuff. Alright, it was one time. No! What? No. Okay. Please don't reset. Go away! Maybe just because of the sound. Aha! I could use that. Aha, I can probably get on that platform. Is there reason to? I don't think so. Maybe a chest appears on it or something. Maybe I can kill that thing with a bow. No! That makes a chest appear. Yeah, that's possible, I guess. I wonder if that still makes me jump farther than normal. Yeah, okay. Let's just go further. I think this is gonna be a mini boss on bow time. Looks like that kind of room. Man, 99 bombs. That's insane. It's like they didn't expect you to actually go out and talk to the fairies at all. Yeah, maybe it's not a boss, maybe it's just like a hub room. Get left. I probably need to carry a statue across or two. Can I throw them? Yes, I can. Do I need to? Hopefully not. Wow, yeah, being able to jump with that now, that is actually impressive. And I didn't need to carry them. Well, blocked! Haha, the losers. Okay, sure. Oh, I'm gonna walk back without this magical platform. How terrifying. Seeker of the Goddess's Guidepost. Press R to call me and guide me to my place of truth. Or maybe I'm gonna call him and guide him to his place of truth. Using the magical platform. What is the place of truth? Probably opposite the other one. I don't know. That's not actually R. Oh, okay, that's the thing you can do. Also voice acting. Why can't I just pick you up? Honestly. Actually, I probably can. That was cruel. You know what? I'm just gonna carry it. Oh, I probably can't carry it because of the rainbow bullshit. Right. Come on! Part of me kind of feels like the Japanese version had that same voice clip. Mendo, this is contrived. I mean, I see the puzzle here, but it's not really much of a puzzle, and it's just kind of like, hey, there's a platform in your way. You'll have to walk slowly across the thing instead of walking fast, because there's a thing you have to carry and you cannot have it in your arms. Also, there is that thing that I will need to shoot at some point. Just realized. Okay, I like a statue that knows its place. What's this little drawing like in the middle triangle in this chin? That looks oddly specific. Like some chemist mixing dangerous chemicals. Okay, right, middle, left, middle. And I will need to use a 4 thingamajig, which I don't know how it will do that, but we'll find out. One of the directions on the other stick. Okay, it's this. Just to remind, I say right and left instead of the opposite because my stick left and right is inverted in the interest of more convenient camera controls. But it fucks with the music because it's the same stick, but for some reason in the other direction. So I guess this is my Dominion road for this game. My kin wait beyond the doors, control them and guide them to their places of truth, to open the path to the gods, or of the gods, or whatever. What if I forget the song? How am I gonna read that again? Oh, thoughtless. Also just open the door for me, sure. Abandon all pretenses. All pretenses of actually trying to like set up dungeon flow with the normal items and stuff. Right, so you don't give a shit about boomerangs. Almost tempted to jump for that. Okay, command thing. There is nothing to command in here. Oh, I see. That thing is gonna fuck me up as soon as I swing on that. I'll burn my rope. Please don't burn my rope. Okay, now that I've got your attention, prepare to die. Of course that didn't work. Why would I ever think it would work? Get fucked. Okay, that's all well and good, but... Alright, no, there's nothing for me there. Probably opens when I shoot the eye. Commands. Is it gonna reach from this distance? There is nothing nearby. Surely I cannot shimmy across this bullshit. Do I seriously need to be just like here? Or is there a swingamajig? Yeah, there's a swingamajig, never mind. I'm waving with my hook. Come on! You know what? I'm not waiting for your ass. Now the question is this thing temporary? Damn it, it is. So... Oh, I see. Right, okay. First puzzle that actually gave me a second of thought. I command this fucker and walk across, but myself I can swing across later. Why is the mind control have the little like Middle Eastern jingle to it? That's racist. I do like Middle Eastern jingles though, so no complaints actually. And I do love racism. Alright, there's this door. How am I gonna cross this here? Let me see. Oh. Oh, okay. Luckily the skulls are still dead. Wow, that is not the same angle. I call bullshit. I didn't throw it anywhere near correctly for it to actually spin around and catch that ball like this. Oh! Stop. Someday I'm gonna save up 5,000 rupees. That fog was a bit excessive. Boss time? Oh hey! One of the giant Dark Souls people. He's really poorly armored at the back. For some reason I enjoyed how Link looked a little bit to the side there at the end when I was looking onto this guy. Yeah, that's clearly not the thing to use. I wonder if I can stun him using anything I have right now. Bombs maybe? Catch this. Not even. Well, I mean, I'm gonna use the heart. Oh, I can probably parry this guy now. There we go. These guys are dogs in this game. For no apparent reason. And he's wearing the Knight's Crest. Oh shit, I parried him by accident. Hey, you lost this, you're looking for this. I wish there was hearts though. Kinda wish there were hearts. Not gonna lie. Another accidental parry. Also, yeah, that belt music is a little bit Wild Western, isn't it? Yeah, that fight was pretty cool. Especially getting to use his sword for a little bit against him. And all the accidental parries. Parries are always pleasant to do, no matter what game. This one straight up just lights up your sword when you can press the button. I appreciate that because too often parry timing is like completely mystical. Dark Souls makes kind of some sense, but in some other games I have not had as much ease figuring it out. Hilarious, that's not how you spell badass. Oh shit, I want some bow fairies to get me more arrows. Hilarious, but I'll take that. That seems appropriate. Yeah, okay. Nearly jumped across over the thing. Oh, look at that. Well, fuck you. You're too slow! Also, I don't think there is any way. Was there a way for me to like read info about that guy? I don't have a companion, so I don't know if I can. I guess maybe if I take like his picture and make a statuette of him, they will tell me his name. I think in these games they're called Dark Nuts exclusively. Okay, what opened again? I guess the one that is glowing bright pink. Yep, this seems new. Hey, anyone wanna blow up? I was just asking. Yeah, clearly there is someone to lock onto, but I guess they fly out of range immediately. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna waste arrows on this shit, let's just jump across here and deal with them using swords and stuff. Or just lock on and use arrows this way. Works. Don't slide off, please. Not even close enough. What? I guess I could attempt another one of those throws. One day is gonna work. Shish bougie. There we go. Jesus. And it's a whole new door. Well, I mean, I'm gonna look at my map and figure out what's the best move here. Okay, looks like the side rooms are for fun stuff. This might be the way forward. Upwards, actually. Okay, so this is the side room, actually, not the way forward. Alright. Oh, hey. Combat. You look a little bit silly. Do I control you guys or something? Well, I mean, you can tell by its rate of blinking how close it is. I think that's indication enough. But yeah, the fuse would have been more realistic way to do it. Nothing that I can control, right? Okay, what if I just swing at you? No? Well, okay then. Maybe there will be something that I put in here. And these are probably going to be a puzzle of how to get the thing across. Wait, what? Alright, it's just a bigger room than I expected. No, why do you do that? Yeah, no, the other platform is too far. The skull is laughing at me every time I fall down. Appropriate, I guess. Appropriate. No, that's... I want this. What does that do? Stay on this. I guess maybe they just activate the platform? Yeah. What? That should have hit. It's not like Breath of the Wild, arrows are probably going to be in every second chest. Or pot, rather. Speaking of chests, what's gonna be in this? Huh. Okay. I don't even remember locked doors, I'll be honest, but... I'm gonna go like, yeah, this is bad design when you find the key before you find the locked door. Yeah. Like some people say about Doom levels sometimes. I think it's fine. Perfectly acceptable. You're gonna find both things anyway, what does it matter which order you find them in? I guess... No, it really doesn't matter, because, like... If you find both of them in the other order, you still kinda know... If you find the door first, you actually have to backtrack to it. And if you hadn't found it first, you don't have to backtrack to it. Also, what's the point to this platform? I don't know. Oh shit! Okay, that might have saved me here. Okay, well, I mean, I get a key, so... I guess I can go somewhere else now. I have full arrow, so I don't need to check that pot either. Good, 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 good. That platform is weird. No! Oh, there is a... Where should there be a chest in that platform now? Shit. That looks important. But... Judging by the fact that I already found the key, that's probably gonna be like a Knight's Crest or some bullshit. Yeah, oh, damn it, Link. Stop toying with my nerves. At least you can somehow grab a platform whilst rolling off it. Somersault. No! Wrong direction. Right, we have several more platforms in between the one that I was thinking about. No, why didn't you not? You should have grabbed that. Please put me now. Damn it! At the very least, it could have put me back on that other platform with the first chest. Jesus Christ. It shouldn't be this hard to control Link's jumping. I guess I should be just patient. Patience is... Actually, I used to think of myself as very patient, but sometimes I can just not have any for things like this. Because I'm used to being able to like be just like proactive and do things immediately, not to wait for stuff. Just because I have very set jump length. Ha! Madame Dubudu. Okay. I am not gonna wait another cycle of that platform on that one. I'll keep trying to do like a double jump. Please now. Okay. I'm not gonna rush this. What should be a joy pendant? This is why I like games when you can rotate your character using a mouse mid-flight as well if necessary. I would have been able to rotate myself in flight and... God damn it. And turn perpendicular to the ledge and grab it last time. Okay. Well, I mean, I can just kind of kill myself. There we go. Solves every problem. Also, I like how the columns are built on top of the carpet. Gotta love realism. Okay, there's that weird room down there. Do I just carry one of these assholes into that room? Because I'll totally do it. I can probably put them, actually, what I do, I probably put them, yeah, on the weights. Yeah, he died. I wonder, no, it's probably not gonna work. No, there's no reason it would work that way. If you put, like, some reason I felt like maybe if you put enough weights on both platforms, they're not gonna be affected by Link's weight anymore, but there's literally no logic to that idea. Okay, I'll have two there for safety. But now I can cross using this one. I wonder if I should have bombed those weird statues in that weird room. Well, on the way back, if I have not discovered a way to do something with them, I'll do that. What's this about? Question is, what is the range of my control mouse? The most simple and logical solution here would be if I was able to control him from here and guide him through the lasers, but no, I cannot. Can I control from up by the lasers? I imagine that's a... If anything, I can probably put him right up to the lasers and then stand on the thing and control him again. But apparently I can't even control him from here, so that solution kind of falls apart. What's the point of this thing? Can I move the block? I don't think I can move the block. Cannot move the block. Maybe if I stand on the block, I can control the statue for one reason or another. Even though that truly makes no sense, because the distance is larger. Greater, even. No. Interesting. I don't have anything to shoot, I don't think. I cannot carry the simple statues through the doors. Pretty sure. I put a pot on it now. Can I put a bomb on the switch? That's a far... What's the word? Far something. Not cry. Well, I'm gonna go try bomb those other statues in the other room because I am out of ideas for that one. Can afford to throw some bombs, seeing as I have 97 of them. Oh, it finished a little bit. I push them or pull them. Did I try controlling them? I don't remember. Maybe I stand right by one. No. Man, this is puzzling, which I suppose might have been the point. I really forgot what was in the other room. Oh no, it was those platforming things. Screw that room. I'm never going back there. Okay, how about I do try to actually carry a statue through? Maybe I can carry... You know what? I can carry one of those magical ones. Can I carry them even after they have found their place? No, I don't think I can. They are like super deactivated. Dang it! That was a good idea. Because them I can carry through doors. Maybe I can carry these from that door, but not this one, because it's like not the direction you want to carry them in. If I need to jump across with a statue in my arms, I probably need to put 3 on the other one, because otherwise the weight will be roughly equal and things will go in equilibrium and I won't be able to reach. Okay, I can throw it across. Now I can just jump across on my own, because I didn't trust Link to make the jump with the statue. I think that you need to like grab the ledge there. Maybe not, but... Let's see. Oh, yes, I do grab the ledge, okay. It seems far-fetched, but what if I can do this? No, I cannot do this. Dang. Well, that means the solution to this room is in this room then. Which I don't know if I can accept. I mean, I haven't tried like some really random ideas like shooting the statue. I guess I might do that. Nope. And of course this block in the middle is very suspicious. I just use those heads to like get across and jump over the lasers or some stupid shit like that. Or maybe I shimmy across. Because this is a bit easy to get on these if it's not intended. Link, can I trust you to grab this? No, I couldn't trust you to grab this. Doesn't seem like I would be able to jump. Then again, I do have this, which I keep forgetting about. I might be able to sail over the lasers from one of these statues. That is a really stupid solution if it is the case. Shit, man, it is the case. Well, at least we solved the puzzle. Even if it was dumb. Kinda cool that they are using an item from a previous dungeon though. Usually that doesn't do that in Zelda's. Okay, no, I'm not gonna throw you over the lasers, because I need you to actually reach the thing and stand precisely on it. So how do you normally cross this Sabienta? Because I found no other way to do anything. Cannot bring a statue in this room from another room. And I cannot affect anything else. It did work. I stood up right by the lasers. Straight here, right by the lasers, and it did nothing to the statue. I also stood on this block, and it also did nothing. It didn't reach from anywhere in this room. I call bullshit. It straight up didn't work. You can rewind in the archive and see for yourself. That just did not, that just like it was no. That's not the solution. Or something is bugged. Surely you're not required to like step right, burn your nose on the lasers, because I was right by them. Yeah, you might, because that could not be true. But there is no other way that I see to get that. Part of me almost wants to look up walkthroughs after this stream, but I'll probably not care enough. Okay, right, no, I need one of these to stay up so I can get on this ledge. I'm gonna throw all of these statues, or 3 of them at the very least, for good measure. Also, since I am in this unique position right now... Oh no! Can I throw it from that, I wonder? Because that weird room, if I don't use the statue there, I don't know what to do in there. This is the only thing I can think of. I throw him inside there. That'll be kinda weird. Their eyes were closed, so I couldn't be required to shoot them in the eyes in there. God damn it. Throw farther. Does this eat away at my health, I wonder? I don't know. Didn't look at what it was before. Yes, it does. But a quarter at a time, so I can handle it. One last attempt. No! Fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna put the statue where it belongs then. And then deal with that room. Or try to at the very least. There's a chest in there, allegedly. And yet... nothing... I guess I didn't try to use the fucking leaf on the statues in there. Go in there and take another look as soon as I'm done with this one, so it saves. I don't wonder, maybe it saves the position of my other statue, the important one. Oops. Oh. So I could possibly, like, it's on the map even. Part of me kinda doubts it'll get reset, but these platforms will reset, and I've already put effort into setting them up again. Didn't really, those guys didn't really seem like they would be affected by wind, but that's the last thing I can. I guess I didn't use the grappling hook on them either, but that would be just kind of stupid. Maybe they'll be activated after whatever this is. I'm gonna look. Give me hearts. That almost seems like a way to the boss. Though the dungeon is kinda short if that's the case. Feels like there will be more to it. Maybe these symbols mean something important. Okay, no wind. This one is changing color when I'm swinging my leaf. That's weird. like play the Song of Stones or something. Not the Song of Stones, the other one, you know. This one. Or maybe the one, the other one, the Song of Passing. What? I guess the pattern on the floor is vaguely wind-shaped. But that is not super intuitive. Fuck off. No. Shoot in his mouth, you idiot. You idiot. I guess I threw a bomb in there actually. Wow, he gobbles that up. The chest will protect me. Phew, I wonder what's in it. Maybe the boss key. Because that's the only important thing I can think of left in this dungeon. Now part of me kinda wonders if I could play like the Wind Requiem also. Oh no, it's a treasure chest. Huh, interesting. The wind thing, or the other one in that room with the lasers. That would be really bizarre. Oh well, got around all that anyway. Even if it broke the intended way a little bit. If Sabiente is remembering right that you don't climb on the statues. And that really did seem like a stupid solution. Couldn't have been the intended one. Okay, before I jump into the pink ray of justice, I am going to go back and shoot that one eye in that one place. Maybe also try to kill this thing. Can I kill this thing with my thing? It does actually seem like I would be, but then again... Man, that guy behaves like the alien. Okay, I can lock onto him at least. God damn it. Though not before he starts shooting me. Which is unfortunate. Okay, now it's possible. Can you pick it up? No. It looks like one of those things you can pick up. Apparently it's not. Okay. So that platform is literally there for absolutely no reason then. Unless there is something secret that I'm missing there. Would make like a chest appear in there. Maybe there's like eyes to shoot that I didn't see. Okay, was it here? I think it was up here. Yes. Though there was another eye somewhere. Or did I shoot that one? Okay, let's take advantage of this stickery and aim. Baha! Better. I will never play a first-person shooter using these sticks. That is torture. Where was the other eye? There was some bottomless pit, the T-shaped room. Let me check out the map actually. T-shaped room and jumping across using platform. I think it might have been one of those rooms that you bring the statues through. Yeah, you can see the one of slightly T-shaped room there with a empty, unexplored room rather next to it. Fuck you guys. You mean nothing. Aha, shortcut. Kind of. Okay, this guy's back. I don't have to care anymore. I wish the battle music wasn't so sensitive. Interrupts the dungeon music. Then again, this one doesn't really have particularly interesting ambient track to it. I like the forest one. The forest dungeon music was alright. Oh hey, there's wizards now here, probably wizard actually. Yeah. No, that's the wrong button. Let's not climb up, let's let go. Come on, Antroid. Let's just snipe him. No, we can't snipe him because he shoots shit first. Like a policeman with a siren. No! Okay. Do we drop anything cool? No. Indignant noises, there we go. I wonder if we can mistime these platforms horribly enough to not be able to make the jump. Probably not, but they probably have enough leverage. Probably thinking of that. Okay, these guys are proactive. Okay, don't even need to shoot them. Wasted a bunch of arrows on them without any reason to. That's alright. I can get a lot of fuckery. It's gonna disappear during all this shit. Please don't disappear. Items. Yes, arrows. Money. Wonder what's up with these like little orbs with drops. I don't think they're in any other Zelda game. It's kind of weird. This one introduced a bunch of stuff and some of these ideas weren't kept for the further ones. I don't think the Twilight Princess... Maybe it's one of the moves you learn eventually, but I don't remember it having counter attacks or anything. Jesus Christ. And you usually cannot pick up enemies' weapons and stuff like that. Oh well. Let's go into the pink. One in the pink. And something link. Wonder if I have to kill those guys now. Man, that's annoying. It's like you have to fight the controls to actually do this properly. I will never tire of saying how retarded it is that the same button that locks onto enemies also like centers your camera if there's nothing to lock on, because that is so fickle. Sometimes there is like something to lock on, but not for a little second, which is enough to fuck you up. I guess now it's probably gonna be easier. Carry these around at least. Hey, that looks like a boss key chest. Didn't even see the boss door yet. Wonder if that is just gonna open and be the boss door in there. I'm not gonna look at my map to find that out for sure. No. I should be able to control... Oh no, these are not the controllable ones. It would be cool if I could control a statue to go through lasers and pick the key for me in the chest. Oh well, at least in Twilight Princess with the Dominion Road I can use it to not only control statues but swing giant hammers at things. Every once in a while. on, these bombs stay far too long. Okay, what if I just shield against you guys? No? What if I just shoot you then? You do have eye-like things in the front. Actually, you have also something weird on the back, so maybe I hit that now. That sounds like Banjo-Kazooie dialogue. Oh, I can lift them. Go in the pink. Oh. Well, okay. I gave you new life. You should be grateful to me. You probably like need to use the stabs to hit that more efficiently, but whatever. Man, that's just like unnecessary scripting. You can only kill the statues until after you've gotten the boss key, and the door only opens after you kill the statues. And I bet the boss doors is gonna be here after a little bit, maybe. So like there is literally no reason to have that door locked right away. I guess it's to not have you go all up here and then backtrack to there, but you would have a map. Only an idiot would go here first. Yeah. Oh, these guys only shoot straight. Well, I mean, get effed. Okay, that's a stupid sound even for this bird. Come on now. Okay, that's a rotating asshole. God damn it! Controls. That whoever decided. It was probably still like the original N64 Zelda because Z-targeting. I believe that button also worked both things, but whoever kept that and decided that it should be the new standard for every game, lock on and center camera the same button, he needs to be fired and never like blacklisted from the industry completely. Because that is a monumentally retarded control scheme. I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting to have to do this, but it just seems like the controls are bad, but there is a way to fool the bad controls into making you do what you want. Alright, time for the boss. And then the actual cool part that I was looking forward to. If I remember correctly, there shouldn't be any more like story before the cool part. Right after this boss, because it's like the ultimate final test. And after this, my way to wherever I need to be going, which my boat didn't feel the need to actually tell me, is gonna be open. I wonder if I could have left the dungeon at this point and gotten some Weaver upgrades. You've done well in this place, oh chosen one. Accept this final challenge. Hey, it's that guy from Mario 64. And half 3D platformers of the era. And again, maybe he's just based on Bongo Bongo, in universe at least. See, the reason, part of the reason why I thought this looked more Mayan than Greek was this guy's headdress. Also, what the fuck is up with this music? I don't remember it being this way. No. Oh shit, bombardment. Do I place bombs in there? Yes, I do. Okay. I was not like 100% obvious, but obvious enough still. Yeah, switch over your hands, asshole. Hopefully I have enough arrows. Oh! No. Yet another example of button bullshit. That's just the extension of the laser guys, really. The same kind of attack in terms of how you avoid it. Wow, I put it through its nose. That's kind of stupid. Hopefully that is actually damaging it. I feel like maybe it is because this seems like new attack patterns. I need to get arrows from someone because I only have 2 now. That's not enough for all his eyes. Oh, and this one is not even dead. Oh hey, thank you for snorting out an arrow. Pick up. That seems mildly condescending. Okay, this is a test. You're taking a test, but if you run out of arrows, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna give you more. Depth perception. My worst enemy. Hey, the hands are back, but I don't care because eyes. No. Another kind of stupid thing about the controls here is that when the thing that you're locked onto disappears, you automatically enter first-person movement, and that is just inconvenient. That just kind of fucks with you when you have things to dodge. The path can now be opened. Oh, chosen one. The bosses are getting easier and easier with each one, aren't they? Go forward with caution. Missed one dialogue line there, but I don't care. Probably not important. The only important dialogue in this game is the final Ganondorf cutscene. Yeah. I better not step in the rain. Brake pickets up, okay. I always wondered what happens to these hard containers if you just forget to pick them up or just ignore them. Do they stay here? Can you return back to pick them up again, or are they lost forever? I doubt they're lost forever, but still. So okay, imminent cool stuff. Mostly cool, of course, for those who don't know about it. So Hazmati, I know Hippocat's not watching anything, but still. Hopefully at least Hazmati is still here, because it's always cool to show this kind of stuff. Which is mildly
Oh hey, I heard the word cool, so I can pay attention for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I just need to figure out what I'm doing up here. Probably play the wind and like put the wind through that hole. Because there's important story bits gonna start happening. If I am not mistaken. At the very least like a little bit of a revelation. Hey, was that what I needed to do? Maybe not. Might have been a little bit ahead of myself. Oh, okay, you swing the thing. No! Don't explode the cool giant bell. And don't do that either. Do nothing, Link. Just... okay. What is this and why am I here? Oh, it's the other screen. Okay, this. Swing, ring the bell. This is not the cool thing. I forgot about the fact that you need to ring some bell in here. But we passed the test of the gods. The tower does look. I guess they did kind of start the like ancient technology shit even with Wind Waker. I always said that they started it with Skyward Sword, but I guess it's not really true. At least unlike Skyward Sword, in this game it makes sense that there is a path to this world. In Skyward Sword it's listed like the first human beings and stuff. Done well, Link. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, the true trial will begin. Are you ready, Link? Kind of. So where are we going? We're doing the same thing that you do in my HSF boat, right? After jumping a little bit over barrels and shit, we're just kind of sinking underwater. Oh no, we need to breathe. Surprise, surprise, we can actually breathe. Cool. I would have been more scared if I was Link in that particular situation.
Is it cool yet?
This is the coolest starting. There's a little bit of stuff I need to do before this. The actual, no, what's the word? Like the core of the coolness makes itself apparent. But this should also provide some hints towards the shortly upcoming revelation. So we just sank below the ocean, and there's like a frozen in time castle in here and a vast landscape. You're probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. That item fucking jumps between every location possible. Trust in my words, see what awaits you in the castle. Okay, I'm not gonna linger. Let us just run immediately into the castle. I guess technically I could look around, but I know that later is gonna be a better opportunity to do that. Though it's kinda cool how the waterfall here is frozen, like everything else. So let me hear. I think there's part of the music kind of played. Yeah. This music track is really simple because it's like super primitive, but it's also really weird. Because first it plays, I think it plays a certain other music tuned backwards, maybe. But then there's just like these sounds of something really heavy hitting somewhere in the far distance. So I'm gonna shut up for a second and see if it's loud enough. The volume a little bit. I don't know what those sounds are, why they're part of the music, but it's kind of unsettling. Let's hear that weird backwards part again. I'm gonna lower the volume back.
It kind of sounds like it's reversed.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I guess I said backwards, but it's kind of the same. Yeah, it does sound like one of them reversed music tracks here every now and again. And there's like in Shadow Man, there is a reverse Moonlight Sonata as the theme of Jack the Ripper, or Jack 2 actually, in case of that game. And that sounded pretty cool. Anyway, I don't think I'm actually supposed to be going up here. There's nothing for me. There's a bunch of enemies that I'm probably gonna have to fight. But, oh, I can't destroy the time frozen jugs though. That's unrealistic, but sure. I bet I cannot kill the enemies though ahead of time. But okay, let's look at the shit that is in here using our spyglass, because that's literally what it is for. Look at things. I don't want to take a swing anyway, just see. No, nothing happens. So, Where are these pictures? Maybe I should actually look at it from the balcony here. So if you remember anything about anything, this should look a bit familiar, like the characters in here. This particular group of characters bears a striking resemblance to another group of characters that we've seen at the beginning of the game and quite recently. There's also that. She looks a bit like a king. And I think actually he looks quite like the king in Minish Cap. There's also that in the middle. Yeah, don't fall down quite yet. Also looks strikingly familiar. Okay, do I move this? Oh shit, let's talk to whatever. Alright, Link, I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, it's not actually a real dungeon, by the way, don't worry. You must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? I know, because I've seen walkthroughs. You'll find a clue in the shape of the herald near where we arrived at the castle. Well, I don't need any goddamn clues, but I will say, I watched people solve this puzzle online, and I never understood how it works. Because you actually grab these, and you can move them, but I could never understand what governs which corner is like the axis and which corner is moving. But I think what you need to do is put these in the shape of the Triforce. Like, why does it move in that direction? I guess it... Will it move the other direction there? I have no idea, but... Yeah, I want to rotate it like the other way. I wonder if it matters which corner I grab. Oh, it might. Okay, maybe it's that simple. I don't think anyone actually like ever properly tried to grab the corners visibly. They just always grab the middle, as far as I could see. Okay, so this is gonna be simple then. Luckily I wasn't being like blocked by the other blocks. No, don't crouch inside it, actually grab it. Okay, I wonder if this thing here is like a border we cannot... No, okay, it's not, it's just graphic. Oh boy, oh no, I didn't lock myself in. And couple last pulls. It's fine if I end up inside. I think this is literally the only thing you have to do in here. Maybe you have to like walk a little bit also. But no puzzles, no enemies so far, no jumping or anything like challenging. Is just an arbitrary little bit of a thing that so that you don't immediately progress in here. No, there is something at the bottom as well, not just... Yeah, through this. I guess there would be a reason to return there in a moment, not right now. Okay, going down the basement. Search the item, differently colored text item. Sort of item. I think everyone knows what this place is and what the item is. I'm still gonna maintain an air of mystery though. Hey. Excellent, Link! Perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Luckily I have context-sensitive button HUD, so... Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Sure. Also, a little bit of a relief on the floor. I guess it's the same one repeated, but oh well. Hey, listen. I feel like that sword was actually misaligned with the hole in the pedestal there. 1 out of 10 unplayable. Also this movement. There is a reason why they're not showing us the very like up, because that is like a recurrent thing. They wouldn't be able to move the swords. The swords are totally clipping through each other when they do that. But they aren't showing us the part where they all intersect anyway. That's like opening a cardboard box, or actually like closing a cardboard box properly. You have to like perform this ritual. Ha, a familiar tune. I always love it when the Hyrule Castle music theme returns in some way in the Zelda game. Because it's almost like equal to me to the main Zelda theme in terms of favorite, because it's just sound badass as hell. And it's cool because it usually is like a good guy castle, not a bad guy castle. Even if it's often overtaken by evil. It's still explicitly a theme of Hyrule Castle, not like whoever is overtaking it. Also, the Master Sword looks like shit, because it's not properly like powered or something, but you can see that the, what's it called, like the grip guard or whatever, like the across part doesn't look like it usually does. It usually has these like wings that are kind of hugging the sword itself right now. They should be extended. I think you need to like power it up later. That's what we'll be doing with the next dungeons. But let's look at stuff. Now that we have returned color to the world. There is cool, like this is callback central. You should all recognize the fishwife. That guy who actually looks kinda cool in here. Unlike Ocarina. Saria. I guess it's just Ganon. Actually, yeah, that is straight up Ganon from like the final fight with two swords and shit. Darunia, I think his name was. The one young imp in the entire series. And whatever her name was, Naboro, I think. So there is your continuity with Ocarina of Time. No doubts about that fact. However, of course, it is open to interpretation if any other Zelda games happened in between. Yes, it could be possible. Yeah, let's kill the shit out of everything. While listening to... I guess it's gonna switch to battle music, though. I wish it stayed Hyrule Castle theme, but can't really have everything, can I? Again, I don't actually have to kill anything. I can just run where I need to be, because there's a crazy amount of, like, fucking dark nuts and everything. I'm probably not intending to fight all of them. I do kinda want to, though. Ha! Get fucked. Man, when will I ever land the fucking jump attack? Already. I wanna kill this guy first so I can take his sword and use it on everyone else. Okay. Ah, go away. That guy's got range, but I've got... Okay, well, I mean, you can forget about me. That's also outcome. Get fucked. Get double fucked. Wow, that sword is powerful as hell. Okay, I'm gonna kill everyone. No, there's too many people to kill. Okay, you know what? Fuck them. Oh, wait! I guess I couldn't actually... I wonder if I could go here where everything was grayscale. Because this is straight up from Link to the Past. The magic barrier. And the castle, Hyrule Castle, had this magic barrier that I had to dispel with my... Well, I mean, actually not. Last person who played between us was Hippocat. You probably don't remember, but... in order to go destroy the wizard, whatever the fuck his name was actually, I don't remember, Aghanim, I think? In Hyrule Castle. You needed the Master Sword in the woods, and with the Master Sword you struck the very much like this one lightning barrier, and it allowed you entrance to the higher floors of the castle where you eventually got to Aghanim. It's kind of weird, like Aghanim... Ah, the other guy is Girahim, yeah, that's how I was mixing up from Skyward Sword. There's like this very questionably like lewd demon guy whose name is Girahim. He has really cool theme music. So I guess my Master Sword doesn't really count as a proper Master Sword yet, so I cannot open this electricity. So let's just kinda run out of this, because there's nothing inside left to look at. I guess I could look at the painting. That would be kind of worth it. I don't think there's anything else in here scenery-wise. Let's head up here. I don't think there were many enemies up here. Maybe a couple of those losers, but I don't actually even need to pay them any attention. So yeah. This is Zelda and I guess some like royal advisors and stuff. And they look suspiciously. I'm gonna stop like beating around the bush. They look straight up like the pirates. 3 large guys, 3 small guys, one of them... Actually, give me a sec. The small guys in particular look very much like the small guys on the pirate ship. The large guys look slightly different, and one of the large guys appears to be slightly a woman, but I'm not sure about that. It does look a bit weird right now as well, and he has slightly long hair, so maybe it's just his style. Okay, fuck you all. I'm not gonna waste effort on you. Yeah, the rightmost guy. A fucking... Counterattack. Okay, fine. No counterattack, just... Spam, spam, spam. Give me the heart. Also, this looks pretty cool overall. Okay, now we can take another look at them. So, the middle guy, like this guy, that's Nico, straight up. This guy was also there. This is the crazy glasses guy who was talking with the bomb shop owner when they were stealing it. So, these guys look different. This is a woman. This is not a man. He has breasts. Oh, she has breasts. But the guy on the ship, unless it's a Mulan situation, I don't know. This guy looks quite like someone else on the pirate ship, but this guy doesn't look like that other dude. The third big dude, but still, resemblance is uncanny. And Zelda, I mean, of course. Cannot forget to look at Zelda a little bit. Even has the lightning-shaped hair around her ears. So hey, guess who Tether might be? God, wait, do I actually need to kill everyone? I might be full of shit about having to use the Master Sword for that electricity. Maybe I do need to kill everyone. Well, I mean, I'm gonna use... or not really use, so much as just... What? Oh, I guess I need to be locked on. There goes his armor. And there goes he. Almost. It's really gonna attempt to like karate slash me. Karate? Karate. Karate, I think. In English. I forgot how to pronounce it. The thing. Man, I want those items. You guys fuck off for a second. Oh shit. Okay, fuck it. I have things I can use. What is this? Gah! But he still lost his weapon, so that's good. And his life. Okay, one-on-one, these guys are much more manageable. Obviously. Yeah. Oh, he's going for that other weapon. Interesting. So I guess they can use each other's weapons as well. Oh shit. But he's not gonna pick it up now that I've laid it down for him, I guess. He's gonna use whatever he has on hand. Doesn't prefer his own. Interesting. Well, okay, give me Knight's Curse, give me hearts. Hearts are most important. Last guy died from 2 slashes. What is up with you? Man, the window on that is lenient. Man, the combat is simple and fun. Better than on 64 games, that's for sure. Okay, where else? Where else are some enemies? Hopefully when, like, I kill everyone, that other force field is gonna drop as well. And when I go into the room and back, not everyone, like, everyone is not gonna respawn, because that would be catastrophic. Okay, there's someone walking about under there, sounds like. Oh, Scheiße. It's quite a group of someones. Because I can stealth my way around the situation. Well, that missed completely. Wow, that's physics. Yeah! I was too enamored by the physics. I appreciate how my counters can inexplicably hit everyone around me. I also appreciate how this jump attack actually fucking works, because his target is high above and vertical. Wow, stop pushing. Man, this other has fun combat. Slightly more involved than the previous one, but not too complex or tedious. Breath of the Wild also has pretty fun combat though. A bit different. Okay, anyone else? Ah yes, some people up there. Interesting, I don't remember from watching any playthroughs, I don't remember people having to kill anyone in here. But I guess it must be a requirement. Okay. I think it's only a couple of the big guys left. Or a big guy in the Dark Nut. Yeah, I should have cut his armor off. He actually kind of looks like Batman more than anything. Yeah. But I cannot actually parry that bullshit. But he loses interest in me immediately, so... Maybe I can parry the other guy and hit this guy. Oh. Okay, let's just spam kill him. And I just kind of brute forced this guy's armor off. Good enough. You're the last one. Didn't give me any sort of cutscene showing the force fields disappearing, but let's check. Wonder if I need to do something else other than kill everyone. What if I just run into it? Maybe it'll tell me. No, it doesn't. Oh, there's someone walking around. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Hit each other for me. I'm all for that. Boxer. Surely. Okay, right, there we go. There's the force fields gun. Okay, checking that other room. Hello, Mike. Unfortunately, we are right near the end of today's stream. About 10 minutes left. I'm gonna exit from this whole cool part. And
I think Mike have been here for a while.
I mean, he says hello.
Well, he said that like forever ago.
I thought it was only Hazmati Sabienta and... No, I don't see him earlier in chat. It's only been Hazmati and Sabienta so far. Anyway, there's this whole environment now. Which, with color, I actually quite... the forests there or whatever, that's kind of funny looking because you see how they are done very well, but probably with the actual resolution this game is supposed to have, it wouldn't be quite that obvious. But that's like the whole of Hyrule, completely different looking from the other games, but still, generally the idea is the same. If anything else, it looks a bit more like it does in Breath of the Wild, layout-wise and such. There's a giant river by Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild, and a bunch of mountains on every side, and ruins everywhere, like those. Also, this is not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a room, but this is like a, hey, there's a force field, you cannot go out of the castle. Unfortunately, it would be kind of fun to explore this whole shit. It was rendered a bit with more detail and resolution, but, you know, still cool to have this little thing to look around at. The back room. But yeah, I'm gonna exit all this as soon as I get to the... like, get set free in the ocean again. I'm gonna stop the game, I mean save, stop, and I'm gonna, as I promised, I'm gonna play that remix that I got somewhere in my folders, which is like, it's claiming to be Pirates of the Caribbean style remix of, I think, the Dragon Roost theme. Which, I mean, cool. Pirates of the Caribbean have perhaps my favorite movie soundtrack, or at least the main theme music. And Dragon Roost is the best music track in this game, so it works out. Talk to me. At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so that we can return by the same path that brought us here. The time has come to save your sister from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, Link! How adorable. He thinks my sword is powered up and ready. Clearly my master sword is kind of crappy right now. You know what, I actually should spend a second to look over this on the other side of Hyrule. I guess it is straight up Breath of the Wild style. Water everywhere. Cool. Well, at least it has like landscapes stretching up to the horizon. Even if we can't reach them, it's good to have them for the illusion of size of the area. Instead of being able to see the whole fucking area the size of a little park. When it's supposed to be a country or a nation or something. I mean, actually, nation is not a geographical term, but you know what I mean. In the wise words of Drukeri, Africa is a big country. Oh hey, I don't have to talk to the boat anymore. Maybe he'll tell me something as soon as I cross the little threshold. But that's enough for now. If he says anything, it's gonna be like our objective next time. So let's go. I'm gonna launch that little music track. If I can get the commander to open. Right. There's room. I am going to actually shut this game up because this music is gonna interfere. So in OBS I'm gonna put the glorious pink color. Stop the emulation. I should probably invest in some sort of picture in here instead of the pink color because it's kind of hideous. Okay, Zelda's. Yes, Zelda Wind Waker Pirates of Dragon Roost style OC remix. Let's hear a little bit of it. Actually, I might as well remove the pink. There is nothing compromising on my desktop. I guess it's not that much like Pirates of the Caribbean, or it gets more, I don't remember actually. It is reminiscent of it. But it's mostly Dragon Roost, which I appreciate because that tune is the point. Ah, there's the more Caribbean style. By the way, give me a second to vent while the music's playing. You see this little icon in here? That I'm gonna read the Russian part for the people who don't speak Russian. It says not enough space on disk. And it actually complains about my SNES Mini that is connected via USB for charging purposes and uploading ROM purposes. And it only has 50 megabytes left on its little flash drive that it has inside. And I cannot for the life of me stop Windows about complaining. Stop Windows from complaining about this shit. It's annoying as hell. I don't dare to do anything because there's like, I mean, there's nothing to clear up there. But I'm always afraid it's gonna mess up the file system or something on there. Anyway, that's the thing. I don't know why I even opened it because everything is in Russian. No one reads Russian in my chat, apart from Supercat. And he's not in my chat anyway, so yeah. But yeah, okay.
How do you even know I can read?
Well, I mean, unless you use a substitute to talk with me on Skype using text. Or you have like a text-to-speech. Do you have a text-to-speech reading it out to you?
I may or may not have it.
Well, I mean, sure. I can believe that. Anyway, yeah, okay. Wind Waker is cool. Even though, well, Prince is cooler in my opinion, but still. Some good ocean exploration, some good dungeon, a good little plot development, which we found out that the old kingdom of Hyrule seems to be under the ocean for one reason or another, after having been conquered by Ganon. I think we get more explanation about that in the game. But for now, thank you all for tuning in. I think I'm gonna actually go and look up how to solve that one room with the lasers in the dungeon, because I think I cheesed it a little bit. And Sabienta's solution didn't seem like it would work. Because I tried it and it didn't work. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But for now, well, my next stream is gonna be Saturday, like usual. And for now, again, this time properly for now, goodbye. There we go.
Goodbye.